can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FMFAM? How's everybody's day? Hopefully y'all can hear me all right. Oh my goodness, I need to turn my volume down. Yeah, how's everybody's what's today? Friday. It's almost Saturday. Almost Saturday for some of y'all. Mic check. Appreciate that, Supra. Yeah, I almost didn't make it on, guys. If y'all hear me, I'm still stuffy, man. This Texas bullshit is bullshit. All right. You look at the allergen map, the pollen map. Oh my goodness, Texas is just lit up in some red. So y'all might think that, you know, I'm always like this every couple months. It just hits me. And when it rained Sunday night, and then Monday morning, everybody's car was just covered. So yeah, this has been us at the shop all week. It's made for a pretty shitty week too. Anyways, enough about that. So if I cough a little bit, y'all see me turn to the side, I might mute sometimes. Yeah, I apologize. In the meantime, so what we gonna talk about? We gonna talk about discontinued parts, man. I lost a job because of discontinued parts. And I'm not talking about that quest y'all saw with the sparkles coming out the coil connector. I still have yet to. We ended up. I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? We ended up having to order a connector from a modern vehicle, and I say modern, meaning a vehicle that's a couple years old. Because the thing about Nissans is, well, all their coils are pretty much damn near the same as far as the connector type. So I could, and if we weren't going to be able to get the connector, I was going to go and dig up old connectors that we have. But obviously the customer wouldn't have been charged for the connector because we would have no way of charging them. It would just take me time to scavenge through buckets and buckets of years of connectors that we have cut off of harnesses that we have installed or replaced in the past. So yeah, I'm still waiting on that. It was supposed to show up today. Some reason a lot of our parts didn't make it in, so we're suffering from that. So now I got to go in tomorrow because hopefully it's supposed to show up tomorrow. It's supposed to show up today. So I got that and another vehicle that I got to finish up. Thought I was going to have a Saturday off. Anyways, yeah. In the past, I probably would have sold it, especially if it was extended warranty, it would have been a whole damn harness because it's easier to warranty a harness versus a repair on a harness, because then that becomes workmanship. Workmanship normally not covered under warranty. But if it's a whole part that you replaced and that part fails, then you can warranty it, right? All right. So I didn't lose that job. I got a little sidetracked right now. I lost a power steering gear. Okay, a rack and pinion on a 2014. I want to say 2014 Murano. The seal was leaking, so the boot bellow was just saturated in power steering fluid. That is a safety item, right? Well, we didn't have no part, not even back ordered. It discontinued, straight discontinued. So, with that being said, normally you would think what to go aftermarket, right? We tried as much as we don't like to. We tried to go aftermarket. Nobody, no, my parts guy, he tried every connect he can get through. Nobody carries that part. That is a completely discontinued part. 10-year-old vehicle. Why? Why does that happen? My only guess is, and we don't, okay, on that particular vehicle, we really never seen steering gears go bad or leak. So demand has a lot to do with it, I would assume. Right now, this is just my opinions. This is no facts. This is just my opinions. Demand has a lot to do with it, I feel. So if you have no demand, you have no reason to build these parts and make them available in lump sums, right? So with that being said, who does that affect? The customer or the technician? Would affect both, right? Not so much the technician. Okay, I'm as much as I'm biased towards us technicians, right? I see points from the customer's view as well. They have a vehicle that can no longer get repaired. We tried looking for seals because as much as I don't want to rebuild this rack, right? We tried looking for some seals, outer tie rods, inner tie rods. Couldn't find any. We couldn't sell the job. So now the customer has a vehicle that may possibly not be able to get repaired as far as the power steering system goes. That doesn't fall on the dealership. I don't want to say it falls on manufacturer, but whoever the supplier is, right? Because who builds a lot of these parts? Now they could go aftermarket, right? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. What do y'all do? I want to mainly hear from independent guys, mobile DIYs. What are y'all going? What do y'all do if y'all run into this issue? Because if a dealer can't get a hold of a part, who can? I'm not even sure if WorldPack carries it because I've tried getting my. I'm trying to get my parts department to. I keep feeding WorldPack into their ears, right? Because we don't deal with WorldPack. So I keep trying to feed that name into their ears. We've used them in the past before. I didn't know that, but we did, and then something happened. Relations, I don't know. But like I said, I can't fix this vehicle. So now, customer has a broken car. Once that seal completely blows, that's it. No power steering. I can't make money off of it. Ultimately, right? I can't make money off that repair. That sucks. That's how I make a living. And this wasn't even a diagnosis. This was what they come in for. I can't even remember what they came in for, but this is just something I found through my multi-point inspection. So I was highly, highly upset. I can only imagine how the customer feels, right? Hello, everyone. I hope you all are healthy. Hey, Uncle Mike, you know I'm healthy. I mean, look at me, completely healthy. Let me see what else. So not only with this vehicle, how many times do we have to? Why am I freezing again? Might not be freezing on y'all's end, but on my end, I am. This is ridiculous. Maybe because I'm on the wrong internet. Fluff, get your together. Hold on, guys. Where's all my networks? What happened to my? What happened? Oh, show available networks. Dodo. There we go. I probably just lagged. I keep forgetting I have a separate network for the streaming versus, the rest of the household. Anyways, where was I? Oh, how many times do we get a vehicle that extended warranty, right? Extended warranty is requiring teardown before they will approve any parts. You tear a vehicle down, you wait on the inspector, it gets approved or declined. No matter what, right? No matter what, we're going to have to get this vehicle out in some way, form, or fashion, whether it's putting it back together or not. Finding out that we have a discontinued part, gasket, seal, hard part. What are we going to do? What do we do? We're losing time because we ain't utilizing that lift. We spent so many days not making money off of that lift, and ultimately we can't get the job done. Who pays for that? If we tore it down, we're going to have to put it back together and give it to the customer the way it is torn down until magically somebody may come out with the part, right? Is it fair to charge the customer for that teardown? Because if it's not approved by extended warranty, well, of course it'd be on the customer because they get told if it gets declined, it's on you. But if you can't get the part, should you still get paid? Or should you at least get paid teardown? Or what should an extended warranty company do if you can't get that part to replace? I don't know. These are all questions. Our video is freezing and delayed. I know. I don't know why, Soup. I do not know why. My fans just ramped up right now, so I have no idea. Maybe that's why. I really need to. I don't think this computer is able to handle me anymore. Yeah, CPU jumped up. Holy smokies. It had jumped way up. Yep, that's what had happened. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, what do we do? What are we supposed to do? Do we just give the customer back their vehicle as is or what? And they're gonna be upset. That's for damn sure. Technician's gonna be upset too. There's countless times where I've gotten upset and it could make or break your week. And then I think the last part, right? The last thing. We're gonna be upset because we ain't gonna have the joy of knowing if that actually fixed the vehicle or not as a technician. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but when I fix a vehicle, that gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Just knowing that, hey, I fixed it. Right? I think that's why I keep doing it. And that's why I have such a strong passion for this industry, even with all the political bullshit. All right, we're going to jump into the comments. We're going to jump into y'all's views. All right, but we do have some donations. Love, what? Look what good. What's going on, FM? Fam, give this video a, I think he meant to say a thumbs up. Appreciate that $20 donation. DLC for Christ. Then we have a $5 donation. Let's hit the like button. Yes, please listen to Regin. He is got a point. Him and DLC for Christ. Y'all got a point, man. Hit that like button. Hold up. You could like their whole, wait, is this new? You can like their donations and heart them? Wait, hold on. This is brand new to me, guys. Have I really been on stream that long? Damn. Appreciate the donation, guys. Appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's get to the members real quick. Let's go. Sergio, what's going on? Peter up in the building. Lakes up in the building. Shannon up in the building. Kevin up in the building. Chris JRS in the building. I almost skipped him. Did I say Lakes? And if I didn't say Lakes, there you are again, Lakes. Peter, Lakes. Kev. Let me see. Super GMM, what's going on? Did I call Kevin out? Man, I'm having a short-term memory loss right now. Turner, what's going on, Turn? Why is my computer? And you know what? I got to. This thing is going crazy right now. Let me see. Turner, Lakes. Holy crap, there's a lot of comments already. And Quick Rich, what's going on, Quick? How's it going? All right, now I got to scroll all the way back up to the top. What's up, brother? What's going on, Supra? I would say customers, but the mechanic and advisors will hear it if the customer is a pain in the butt. That is absolutely true. I forget to add the advisors in because the advisors. The advisors are the ones that actually deal with the customers, not the technicians. The technician just has to lose the job. I mean, the advisor loses the job too. They lose the sale. But then technicians, if you don't keep them busy, they start thinking and their mind starts wandering and they start thinking things that the shop don't want. They start thinking, I'm not doing nothing here. I might as well go somewhere else, right? Oof. Let's go. What up, Serge? Not much, man. Yo, what up, brother? What's going on, TBSS? How you doing? Peter, hello, everyone. How's it going, Peter? Lakes, what's up? Brandon, yo. What's going on, Brandon? Appreciate you coming through. Hey, guys, how's it going with everyone? How you doing? Shannon, you working tonight, bro? No, I know work tomorrow. Hey, Trans King and FMFAM. Hope you guys having a great night. Having a good night. Almost didn't come on. I was like, man, my nose still ain't cleared up. I'm going to get on anyways. Fluffy, M, what's good? What's good? I suffer from, I don't know. Why you suffering, kid? Hey, M. Hello, everyone. Jeep Boy, what's going on? Jeep Boy, appreciate you coming through. Hey, Shan. Mike Good, appreciate it. Soup. Appreciate it, Peter. Appreciate it. Lakes. Someone has a cold. It's not a cold, man. They call this, what do they call it? Cedar fever from allergies and, all the draining, and then you can't breathe through your nose, so you're breathing through your mouth, and that starts affecting your throat. Yeah, allergies still got you bad. Some of the days I was waking up, if I took Claritin or Zyrtec before I went to sleep, I'd wake up and I was able to breathe, and then I get out in the shop and it just like somebody just smacked a dusty ass cabin filter in my face. Hey, Chris Shannon Lakes, digging that Mac hat. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. I'm still fucking. Readers pissing me off. Appreciate it, bro. Come to Georgia, my man. It will love you long time. Y'all got bad stuff out there too? Hey, Supra. Mikey? Oh, Mickey. How's it going, Lakes? Hit that like button. Yes, hit that like. Good, Shannon. How are you? Pretty good, thank you. Too bad they wouldn't let you just order a pigtail off Amazon. I've done that. Y'all know I've done that on the alternator connectors. Because I tried buying one from Parts when I broke one because I didn't quote it, right? And Parts told me $99 for that pigtail. I said, fuck that. Right? I went on Amazon. I said, oh, look, this one's $7. Let me buy a few of them. And I sell them in the shop. Best believe it. I'm new to the channel. Could anyone answer this? But is Fluffy in a dealership or small shop? Let's see what they say. Let's see if my subscribers know me. Lakes Automotive, Nissan Master Tech dealership. Hey, yes, sir. Nissan Dealer Tech. Absolutely. I remember that wire loom and I couldn't find anything you want. That happens. Oh, I thought you said couldn't find. I mean, it happens where you can't find a damn connector. They're like one connector that never ever breaks, or it's that one connector that always freaking breaks, right? If it always breaks, and where you keep all your connectors from old harnesses, there's no more because they've been spent. Damn it. Nice, I'm over here at Kia. Oh, Kia boy. What's good? Hey, appreciate another dealer tech coming on. That's what's up, Brandon. Finally got my Titan job done. Was waiting on damn parts. Ended up coming from the East Coast instead of Cali. Oh, it gets cross shipped. Right? That happens to us. Cali will be 2 weeks out if we get our parts from Cali. Or sometimes we order from Dallas and then we order from Nashville, Tennessee. And then it'll be that one in stock, right? One in stock. We order it, get a message the next day. Sorry, you were too late on your order. Somebody else got the part. We're now shipping you a part from California. I am independent. Absolutely. A damn good independent tech, too. Same lakes. Welcome to cars older than 10 years old. It happens a lot. That's why I hate working on older vehicles. And you know what? This is the thing that sucks, too, Kev, because when I got in the business, 2012 was new. A 2012 vehicle, a 2011, 2010 was brand new to me still. Now I get to work on those vehicles, and it's crazy when you've been at a place for so long and you look at the service history and know that you were the first one to ever take a bolt off of that vehicle, a lug nut, a drain plug, whatever. It really starts to hit you, and you're like, damn, I worked on this 12 years ago. I was the first one to touch this car. Kind of crazy, but to know that a part is discontinued when you feel like you just freaking you were the first one this thing rolled in brand new, smelled good, wasn't even dirty, and felt like it was not that long ago, and to know that it is 12 years old, older than 10 years old, and it looks like shit. Yeah, I mean, as far as the parts and stuff, not the actual vehicle, but yeah, that's why I don't mind working on 2010s, 2011, 2012, 2013. That's my era. That's when I came in. But the fact of not knowing if a part is going to be discontinued or not sucks. I dealt with this on a so it's back in like 2015 or 2016. A Titan. 2007 or 2008 Titan. Some funky stuff going on with the body harness, not the body harness, the chassis harness, the one that goes on the frame. Which goes to like the four-wheel drive control, or not the four-wheel drive, fuel tank and out to the rear tail lights and stuff, right? I had a fuel tank issue, a fuel level issue, fuel pump issue, whatever. I couldn't get a chassis harness. This thing was only like 6 or 7 years old, 7 or 8, something like that. It was less than 10 years old. Discontinued. I got my, let's see, because Techline told me, I think it was extended warranty too. They told me to replace both harnesses because there was corrosion in a bolt connector. They didn't want me to clean it out. They wanted me to replace the harnesses. So the engine room harness and the chassis harness. I was able to replace the engine room. I couldn't replace the chassis. But I ended up finding out what the hell the problem was. This thing had multiple problems. It didn't even, I mean, it needed a harness because Techline said, but what I found out was it was a fuel pump issue. Somebody installed an aftermarket fuel pump. The fuel level sender came off of the actual housing of the fuel pump. And so you know how it has the 2 solder points for the fuel level? That thing was floating around, and then it would touch. It would touch the you know where the springs are? It would touch that, the little rods, and short out the ECM. Kill the truck. That was crazy. And I kept getting a fuel level code. And I'm like, I kept telling them, and this is a problem we deal with tech assist, right, around the world. They want you to chase certain things, to focus on certain things, and I was like, I kept telling them, "Do you want me to check this field level?" No, 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 no. And that's right, guys. I had an ECM issue, not a fuel problem, but I ended up chasing that fuel problem after I got frustrated with Techline. So I went out of my way and had dropped the tank and found that. And yeah, it didn't need a harness really, but it did, but it didn't, but it did because of Techline. I'm blaming them. I should have just chased that damn fuel level center code from the jump. I knew better. I knew better. And that's when I started going against Techline sometimes. Junkyard time. Oh man. Junkyard. That is so scary. Those are scary words, Shannon. Those are scary words to me. I've been seeing a lot of discontinued, even on 7-year-old vehicles. And I know y'all in the aftermarket world, the independent world, y'all deal with that so much on multiple occasions. Too many lazy techs and parts changers. We need more mechanics. What do you mean, Turner? What do you mean? 2014 Titan 5.6 egg. Yes, sir. 2014 Titan. Oh wait, who are you talking to Lakes or Super or me? Hey Turner. My shop orders aftermarket if we can't get it. So do we. I hate it. I hate it though. Discontinued parts are easy. Number printed printers and vintage manufacturers and foreign. Discontinued parts are easy. Numbered printers and vintage manufacturers and foreign market. Is there a way for you to find that, Turner? Derman. No, Derman. Anytime we can't get a rack, we have a place called Indie Rack and Axle that usually has rebuilt ones or can rebuild. Is there a website for that? Hold up. Because I might just turn this into a side job. Hold on. Indie Rack and Axle. Steering gear superstore. Select make. A Nissan. I believe it was a Murano. And the year was a 2013. Rack and pinion filter. I'll be dipped. Check this out. Check this out. Lakes, I appreciate you, bro. Damn. And see, the only issue we have, okay, we can absolutely it could get a little funky. It could get a little funky because then this turns into a customer provided part, right? Unless our parts department reaches out and gets an account with them, right? This could be possible. But we could advise the customer, hey, order this part. I don't know how the warranty would work out on that, but it would get them a freaking fixed vehicle. I am going to keep that website, Lakes. You the man. Hopefully everyone. Yes, we are healthy. I am healthy. Oh, I'm loving it. No. What's up, Uncle Mark? I pulled up 4 from Warpack and 4 from IMC. No shit. If we can't find it, then we're looking at junkyards. I hate that word. Because even there's a part from Nissan that I will absolutely not put on a vehicle. And it's a certain part for a certain vehicle. I just can't. I can't. Even though it saves the customer a couple of dollars, I just can't because I've had issues with it. I can say it, but I just can't. And I feel like it's scary when you go junkyard. It is so scary. Hey, Uncle Mark and Turner. Evening, everyone. Richard Morrison, what's going on? Independent tech here. Yeah, it's crazy. Usually you see discontinued around the 10-year mark. If not aftermarket, then we try to source a used junk part from LKQ or similar. LKQ be pissing me off sometimes. But yeah, they are pretty resourceful. Flu going around here. Oh no, I heard something about a bird flu or something like that. Swine flu, bird flu. Y'all remember that swine flu shit? I do. I can get new parts for tractors and trucks dating back to 1909 and up. Even steam engine parts. Where? Holy smokes. Evening. I think Turner just woke up from his nap. That's why I couldn't understand that last text. Customers always blame us. I had multiple vehicles recently with discontinued parts. Bro, it's not on, and this goes out to anybody. It's not on the facility. That's what people have to understand. We, the dealerships, the shops, we buy. And I'm talking as a whole. You're a repair facility. You buy your parts from a source, right? Our source happens to be Nissan. We are not Nissan. We are just certified to wear their colors, their badge, and work on their vehicles. We're a franchise. So we have to purchase parts from them. And then, there's a whole lot of stuff back behind the scenes that we don't know about. It's not on us. It's not on the mechanics. It's not on the advisors. It's not on the parts guys. Hell, it might not even be on the manufacturer. It's going to be on the parts supplier, right? I feel you, Dad. And sometimes you can repair or rebuild the parts or get one fabricated if needed. But see, here's the thing too. No matter how good, my parts guy is fucking amazing. Doesn't mean they know it all, right? He's been in the business for 30 years, 20 something, 30 years as a parts guy. Doesn't mean he knows every resource out there, or it's only so much he can do within his limits, So feel better, Uncle Mark. Ooh, you sick, Uncle Mark? Happy Friday, FM family. And for discontinued OEM, I always pray Rock Auto has some with old in stock. I wonder if they do. I didn't even check that. But I know we do. I know my shop will not deal with Rock Auto. I've tried, even for my own vehicle, to try to get a little discount, and they said no. Video is freezing and delaying on my end. Yeah, my stupid computer. What's up, all? What up, Quick? Hey, Quick. Dave, where's the beef? What beef? Need a full-size streaming computer. I know. But that costs this return. I bought this one before I was even doing all the streaming stuff, like 6 months before I started really hitting the streams hard. Actually, it was around this time 2 years ago. Yeah, around this time 2 years ago, with the intent to use it for editing and a little bit of gaming. But I didn't know much about laptops. I could have bought a tower for what I paid for this damn thing. Because it has a 3060 in it, which we all know a 3060 in a laptop is not what you would get in a full-size computer. Me and Garage Monkey had that discussion, and yeah, we both agreed on that. As soon as he heard laptop, he said, "Oh no, yeah, a real 3060 will be as big as your laptop." Yep. Hello, Quick. We have issues with obsolete parts. Usually can find something generic that can fit. A few times we've had stuff custom made. I like custom. Hey, all back. Hey, welcome back. No, I'm off tonight at home. That is what's up, Shannon. I might have to do a meet and greet one of these nights, like JT does. Just post my link out there. Of course, be careful with it. But yeah, Harbor Freight ads restarts on the stream on me. I haven't even mentioned Harbor Freight in a while. It restarted on me. They're hitting it again. What the hell? All three of y'all at the same damn time. It's been restarting on me for about the past 3 weeks. Really? Lakes. You know what they need? They need to do, Lakes? Here, this is just they need to give every creator, as long as they're posting content, they get free premium. Right? That'd be nice. Like Matt had also. Here you go. Damn it, quick. Hey, you know that shit that Enright Auto started with the, well, I don't know if he actually started it with the, oh no, with the cart. I saw him pull all his drawers out. I don't know if y'all know who Enright Auto is, but he pulled all his drawers out on his 36-inch Epic, and that thing didn't tip. I tried it today because I was like, can I make a video on this? Right? Pull my bottom drawer. I get 6 drawers in, and I have my hand ready on the other side. Right? And I'm just like that, but like maybe half an inch above. And I feel that shit like starting to do this number. I needed one more drawer, and I feel it starting to do, right? I'm like, oh hell no! I closed all my drawers. I'm not about to ruin my box. Hell no, man. I have to talk to my Matco guy about that. Yeah, Snap-on's outdoing us. It seems like we got the same Harbor Freight ad at the same time. Damn, you too, Richard? Oh no, you were one of those. It has 29 different trees and plants that pollinate. On average, we have a pollen count of, oh, fuck that. I just put a CVT in the center. It wasn't too bad, except some starter bolts that were really tight and hard to get to. Did you pull the intake off? What the fuck? There, I said it good. What the hell? What you talking about, GMM? Happy, joy. Be first one to fart on the seat. What is going on in this damn chat? Hold on. Get back in the Sergio, I had to start capacitor for my compressor that was obsolete. I couldn't find anyone locally that had numbers matching. So went to Granger, and they had a generic Dayton $127 later. Hey, there we go. Bubby, you have to hit up YouTube and make them fix this nonsense and restarting the video every time ad plays. Maybe we do need to. Here's what you do. I know sometimes at the end of the live streams, or like when you exit out or something, it'll ask for a survey or something. If it asks for a survey and asks if you were satisfied, I don't know if this is gonna hurt me or not. Put no. And then, you know, when it asks for reasonings, you know, mention the ad stuff. So that's kind of bullshit that it starts replaying. You said it was just been about the past three weeks, Leaks, that it restarts the whole video. Well, it finally started over, but it's crazy, bro. Dude, pollen only is issue with DIY guys. Master Tech's immune to such. I guess I'm DIY. DIY. Shannon, that's not funny, bro. Your mine restarts and shows the ad and freezes to close. It's called Zyrtec. Yeah, I take that Benadryl. I mix it up because I don't want to keep taking the same thing over and over and over and over. But yeah. Oh man, this dude is like 20 minutes behind. Oh no, I'm always behind. It's 2018 Titan. 1104 was. I think we're catching up. We have Dearborn Rack and Axle here. Oh, y'all have. I should look up. I should look up here. Damn, it seems like all of y'all have a spot. Oh well, now I'm back. You have to be losing a few times. With these ads messing up because of when I have to go back out, it freezes. I get stuck watching YouTube shorts for it. Yeah, that shit happens to me too. I'll get sidetracked. Dude, I'll go to edit a damn video for my customers, right? You know how we do the multi-points? I'll go and I'll open my phone and it'll be on YouTube. And then I'll start scrolling. 5 minutes later, oh shit, I gotta send that estimate off. Why not just buy the repair kit for it? You can buy the kits for them still. Turner, remember, I'm not in charge of parts. Gotta remember that. I'm a scrub in a dealership. The porter has probably more authority than I do. In all honesty. That's sad. But yeah, I can only put on what they make available to me. I will not go out of my way. Unless it turns into a side job, then I'll go out of my way and find part. But the establishment needs to be able to do all that. And I just say it, but once I never even made it back to when I quit watching YouTube shorts. The stream was, oh hell, man. Really? I come back in and you're looking up my website. Hey. Yeah, well, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I said thank you. LKQ sent me a trans filled with water. Water. That is horrible. One of the shops I worked with was about to replace a Hydro Boost for $1,000. Got a $40 reseal kit and had it done in 30 minutes to reinstall. My lazy tech comment. That's why my okay. See, and I tried to get a seal. Not a whole kit. Just I was just asking, can I get a seal and some tie rods? No. He looked no. As far as his resources let him. That's how you know it's airtight. What's airtight? Had that happen once on a transfer case. They just let them things sit out. I'm sure you have indie rack and axle type store with different name, of course. We maybe do. I didn't know about that. This guy just bought it 2005, and at first everything worked fine. Then one by one things failed, so he brought in with multiple electrical complaints. Every item discontinued, so he's snappy and upset with us. And I'm sorry to say this, but whose fault is that? I don't want to sound. I know it comes off different or weird or whatever, but that is the risk we take when we buy used vehicles, especially used vehicles that have some age on them. Because ultimately, something's going to give, something's going to go out. You got to be prepared for that. Another just bought it special. Those are always great. Those are always great too when, and I know y'all deal with this too. Customer comes in, they have an issue with their vehicle, they bought it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and they make a claim with their extended warranty company when the extended warranty company clearly states must own vehicle for 30 days minimum before making a claim. And then they just fuck themselves. Yeah, I said it without even trying to not say it. They just fuck themselves, royally fuck themselves. Read y'all's contracts. Rock Auto has gotten absolutely insane, out of line with shipping lately. I haven't ordered anything from them in about 2 years. Once I stopped working on the Cobalt, I stopped dealing with them. It's been a couple years. Man, I sent you tire specs. Yeah, and I was telling my cousin about that too. Oh, word. Got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Which I'm really looking to get one. Hopefully. That is my goal this year, guys, to get an actual tower. Interesting. I just got an ad that wasn't Harbor Freight, and it brought me right back into the stream without restarting. Maybe it's Harbor Freight freaking everybody up. My box is heavy. Side cabinets alone will keep it up. But I still didn't have balls to out. You said you were going to, though. You told me, Dave. Damn it. Lakes, read the comment above. What $2? Lakes, you didn't have to do that, bro. I'm almost at the end. Look up air and axle in text to see if it's around you. Let me see. Maps of Google. See, axle, air and axle, auto. Yes. Possibly. Where the fuck is this? Oh man, that's a distance. Go to their website. What does it say? Parts, air conditioning, strut, CV axle, power steering. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off stream. All right. Appreciate the tip, Lakes. Appreciate it. Let me see. I didn't pull the intake. Oh, you didn't, dude. Yeah, I'm not even bullshitting you. Like in our ESM, it tells us to take the intake off, even though there's technicians out there that don't have to. I just find it easier. 5 bolts that hold the intake on comes right out, and then your starter bolts right there. Yeah, I mean everything's so much easier when, of course, when you got room. Um, yeah, it would have been a lot easier. I'm telling you that right now. All it takes, the only thing you need, and this, if you believe in replacing every damn gasket, is the intake gasket and the throttle body gasket. If you take the throttle body off or just disconnect it from the heater lines or cooler lines or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I take the intake manifold off. I don't care. I'll just take it off. I'll charge the $10 gasket, and saves a lot of trying to, reach in there and try not to drop a nut and stuff like that. Core memory was opening up all the drawers on my dad's toolbox, and it tipped towards me. Oops, he caught it in time. Oh no. I got scared. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Did you ever open that top drawer? I will tomorrow, even enough weight in locker and Hutch to keep it on his feet. Yeah, see, I forgot you did that on your roll cap, not your roller. Sometimes a scrub needs to step up to the bat and hit Google and tell the boss how it is. I'm scared. I'm scared. No. Dang, Nissan. What is that? Is that a seal? Look up. Oh, we already did that. Detroit Axle is also good too. I need to look them up. Regular car reviews posted a video on the 2nd gen Rogue a few weeks ago. Really? Frank the Tank, what are your thoughts on Bosch Impact? I have no thoughts on it, but I can tell you that the guys in this chat have some input. I'm so biased to the Mac impacts. I don't even know what a Bosch impact looks like. I want to say it looks similar to an IR. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But yeah, I don't have no thoughts on it, bro. All right. What we gonna do? Oh, we got a couple more. We had to order a Holley fuel pump for a 240Z that was in. Where'd y'all get that from? When 240Z. We had that 300ZX and the customer was ordering all his parts. Customer was ordering his parts from Z1 Auto or some shit like that. How do you keep your tools organized? In all honesty, I'm not very good at organization. But if I'm switching positions, and what I mean by that is if I'm moving to a different vehicle, or I'm going from the engine bay to the undercarriage, or vice versa, I will re-inventory my tools. I will put everything back where it goes or where I had it from the start. And now I utilize a smaller roll cart, like a little Harbor Freight, the $100 Harbor Freight roll cart with the single drawer. That helps me stay a little more organized, even though once I'm turning and burning, it's hard for me to get that socket turned just right to put back on the socket rail. So what ends up happening? Whoop, thrown, grab, put on. Whoop, thrown, grab, put on. Zoop, zoop. It's hard. It is real hard. Z Club owners always asking for their discount. Y'all have a Z Club? Worst. The absolute worst, bro. Let me see. Mr. Lakes. Paste. Mr. Quick. Yo, by the way, have you seen the General 27 by 22 fighter jet? I have not. I have not, Super. When did that come out? Did that come out at the show? Organize, you just know where your shit is after doing it for 25 years plus. Yep. Yep. What sucks, and I know when you go to rearrange your box, right? You go to rearrange your drawers and how you have stuff set up because you find out, you know what, maybe this will fit better here and this here and that, right? It fucks you up. It messes you all the way up. What up, Lakes?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, I could hear you. It actually worked. Not much, bro. Man, just here.
Did you see that video I did with the new guy bought that little cart off of Amazon?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know. It's like 2.5 foot, maybe 3 foot tall, little video short thing. He only gave $60 for it.
I finally saw where y'all bought him tools.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same guy?
Yeah.
Off of Amazon?
Yeah, it's a $60 road cart, little video thing, bro. Like a little Smurf should use it or something.
Maybe it's one of those while you're sitting down to use. Was it a short or was it an actual full length?
It was a what's going on around the shop video.
Ah, okay. I like those. I like that you've been doing those. Was that the one where the audio is in front?
Yeah.
Okay. I started watching that and then I got sidetracked.
Yeah, that happens easy.
Oh yeah, I can't blame nobody when that happens, bro. That shit. We complain about people's short attention span, but then we end up falling into that shit too.
Yeah.
What's a Z Club, Sergio? That is a Nissan Z car club. They have their little shirts. They have meetings, and they go out to car meets and I don't know, and just riced out 370Z owners and 350Z owners and 300ZX owners, and it goes on and on and on and on. Porsche Club owners always ask for their discount. Like they're not. They made this shit up. They made up their name, Sergio. They are a club for Nissan Z chassis. I have photographic memory. Me too. Oh, okay, so that's just a chest. That's a. I could dig it. Yeah. So are things at the shop, Lakes?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't leave last night until 11 o'clock.
I saw something about burning midnight oil or something like that, right? You posted.
And then today, I woke up this morning, my back was all bound up, hurting. I didn't hardly get no work done today, bro.
Dude.
I would have been better off just leaving and finishing the job up today. That was that 15 Silverado engine.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Man, that thing pays 26 hours.
And what were you doing?
I was putting the engine in it.
Ooh,
and
that's
stupid.
Good.
I did that in about the same amount of time I did that stupid 11-hour Nissan timing chain job, bro. 11 and 26. I don't want another one of them Nissans. I just want another Silverado.
No, what you got to do, you got to sell head gaskets on a Nissan.
Yeah.
That's where the money is, 23, 24 hours. And it's basically everything you did for that front cover aside the head bolts.
Yeah.
And it's that much more labor time.
Yeah, like an extra 2 hours to take the heads on and off.
No. That's an extra double because it's like 22.
But it might take you 2 hours and you get all.
Oh, yeah. As far as actual physical time, yeah.
Yeah.
Have photographic memory. Kevin, I can jump on. Just got to get the little. Let me know, Serge. Or if you want to come backstage, because I'm probably not going to be on super late tonight because, I can only take as much as my sinus will let me. I do too, Kevin. Nothing too about it is real. I also have CRS and Craft. What is that? Y'all know what that is? CRS and Craft.
Mm-mm.
I saw that super. I mean, it's a good box. Can't decide whether to go auto tech or welding route. What do y'all think? What does the chat think?
Oh man, how old are you?
He looks pretty young. Oh, I don't know. There might be a little gray whiskers up in there, but
If you're up there in age a little bit, you might go welding because man, this auto stuff's hard on your body.
oh,
And
yeah.
you'll make more money as a welder right now.
Yeah.
Starting out. Yep. And you ain't gotta hustle as much as a welder. Well, I mean, if you go hourly as a technician, you ain't got to. But yeah, this automotive industry, even though we do get along, it's still a dog eat dog in the shops. It's still a dog eat dog. OCRS can't remember shit.
There you go. Get into barometric welding. Get some diving gear and go underwater. You'll make like $1,000 an hour.
Crazy money.
Yeah, welding can get you into auto also, Frank. That is true. Frank, you can drive both and see which one you like more. Hey, there you go. Wait, that could get expensive though. Cat. Porsche owners think they're the shit. Don't stink. I'll keep my mouth shut on that one.
I agree with that comment wholeheartedly. Because most of them
It's
are
not
granolas.
just Porsche owners though.
Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of Porsche owners that are granolas. They're vegans. They're granolas, and they live off mom and daddy's money because mom and daddy passed away and worked their butts off and left them money, and they go spend it all on a Porsche Cayenne.
It's every luxury brand.
Bentley owners are pretty nice. They're usually relatively relaxed, but they're old.
You own a Bentley?
Oh no, I wish I did.
Oh.
I would love to own a Bentley.
Supra, yes, we did see that. We talked about it briefly last week. And he actually came on last week and talked to us for a little bit. But I think that was backstream when we got to talk to him though.
Baja's little training course came in handy a couple days ago. Someone at the shop almost destroyed a CVT transmission on a Subaru by filling the wrong hole.
Oh no, you can't fill the wrong hole.
Well, those things got way too many plugs. They got way too many plugs for nothing. But it's like I see him working on it, so I go over and take a look, see where he's got his little hook for the filling machine. And I'm like, no. So I watched 3 days of live stream to learn how this works. I know how it works.
That is awesome.
So,
like, even a millwright is learning off of YouTube.
Thanks, Baja.
Look at that. Oh, should have figured Cat was Turner. Yes. How is Miss Kitty? It's Miss Kitty. Oh, yeah. How is she?
She's doing pretty good. I'm not sure if the doctors misdiagnosed her. They said she had diabetes. I gave her a couple of the insulin shots. She didn't react to them very well on that. I think she's just old and tired, but she seems to be comfortable, quite happy. So she gets love, snuggles, and she seems content. When it's time, I'll be here for her.
Ooh. We'll be here for you too. I have photographic memory too. I don't need to organize fasteners or tools or anything. I know where it's at and where it goes. It's kind of freaky at times. I prefer my tools organized though. Dude, when I'm training guys, right? They trip out like when I'm taking an engine bay apart. My cowl is my organization. But here's the thing too. I can get a pile of bolts. This is only for certain models that I really work on a lot. I can get a pile of bolts. You can throw all my bolts in one pile. I know where they go. Now, I'm not going to put the exact bolt that came from that hole in that exact hole, but I know the difference between the bolts and where they go and what they hold down. So it's like muscle memory, to be honest. So when I put them on the cowl, arms reach, and I know the sizes. So, yeah. How do you know where everything goes? Oh, I just do. Shit, been doing it too many times. Love putting cars back together because you got to remember where all the parts go, especially when everything is separated. Yeah. And the ground, the floor is not your bolt organization table. I'm just saying that. Stuff gets kicked. Yeah, CP lost his best buddy, but CP is strong and will move on. Major loss for him. Yeah. 9 or 10. Was it 10 years? 11 years. 11 years. Welding. Sometimes I wish I would have done welding. Can't remember shit. I'm not sure what craft is. Welder, underwater welder. My dad tried doing that. Or not tried, but he wanted to. He wanted to do that. But that was gonna mean going to the coast and having to spend time out there. And we were young at the time. He didn't want to spend time away from us. Do both. Welder for sure. Can't remember a fucking thing. Can't remember. I heard Turner say pork shoulder owners. Pork shoulder.
It's my Canadian accent, eh?
Oh. Audi, BMW, and Mercedes owners. Supra, do you agree? Driving
Well,
insane,
Subaru owners are a unique breed too, you know.
What owners?
Subaru owners.
Oh,
They're a special kind of breed.
she gets mad if you fill the wrong hole. Not what I heard. Oh,
Dave just had a Tarek moment.
Oh, that's a backstage conversation right there, fellas. Quick range. Garage pork shoulder. Those are butts in America, by the way, Turner.
No. Pigs got shoulders on the front of their body. You know, the back would be the thigh.
Richard, the poor man's Bentley. Hey, Chrysler 300s are nice, though. In my opinion, they're nice.
And they almost look the same. Almost.
Yeah. In 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006? Throw a Bentley grill on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with a big-ass emblem.
There's tons of people on YouTube that did that back then. They were throwing the Bentley grills on them.
Bentley grills and all the chrome you can buy off of eBay.
I think someone actually made an aftermarket kit just for doing that.
I think so. And they had rims that look similar. They were like the hubcap style rims. With the little beauty cover. Mercedes owners don't maintain their cars.
No.
GMM is an ass man, not a shoulder man. Ooh.
So he'd never last in Russia. Those women got broad shoulders, man.
Holy
what?
shit.
You do not like my shoulders?
Subaru owners are usually. Supra, I don't know one female that owns a Subaru. But I know a lot of kids.
You know what I love? I love those female customers that when you say you have to clean their car out to get to a certain part, they panic and say, I'll be there in 5 minutes to do it for you. You kind of wonder what they have hidden in there.
Wait, GMM? Oh no. What was that truck you worked on? Was it a truck, that Toyota truck? She was a Subaru or Toyota tech? I'm having a brain fart right now. BMW owners are too bad. The SRT 300 is sick. Oh my goodness, those things sounded so nice. Sounded so nice. Turner, you're I'm the crazy guy calling you crazy. We should hug pro.
Sorry, I don't swing that way until Thursdays. Only Thursdays, just Thursdays.
I sense a little docking going on. Uh-oh. Don't mind Kevin. He know I like Minnesota. What the? Good mythical morning. Dom Turquoise, what is going on, Dom? He changed his picture up on me. I almost didn't know who this was. What's good, Dom? You said it, not me. True. Kevin, you trying to what the hell? Kev, you trying to come in or what? Oh, Forerunner. I found a bunch of adult. I have not, and I don't want to. I am scared to.
I found all kinds
absolutely scared to.
I scrapped a car that when you pulled up the back seat and the spare tire, it was BSDM crap. It was like creepy. It's like, whoa. It's like I was just waiting for the GIMP to crawl out of a trunk and come after me.
Now you
Dude,
got all that in your closet.
GIMP.
One of my buddies, he found a pink thing. Okay, it was like that big
pink
and round. He goes like that. I'm like, dude, why are you even touching that? He goes, I thought the same thing, and then he flips it, and it's a freaking fan. It was a fan that like flipped out, and like the blades were like loose, right? And so they pulled down. And this shit was crazy. I was like, bro, why are you bringing that around here? Go wash your hands.
What up? What up? What up, everybody?
What up, Dave?
Well, maybe it's one of those scuba diving propellers, you know. Maybe that wasn't a fan. Maybe it was one of those butt plug scuba diving propellers.
Y'all gonna make me lose my shit.
There's nothing wrong with butt plugs. Butt plugs are nice. I use butt plugs.
I've got this weird cartoon in my head now. Right now, some girl going through the water with a snorkel mask and a little fan coming out her tush.
Butt plugs are very important.
All right.
This is the last stream Fluffy's ever gonna have me on.
Holy shit.
The only tool that Snap-on will not produce and put a lifetime warranty on is a flashlight because they know all the mechanics will run them broke.
Well, the thing about it is Snap-on will not last.
Hey,
What do you mean Snap-on will not last?
Snap-on won't last.
Dude, they're the strongest company of any major tool company
Did I lose
in
him?
the world.
I heard Icon was gonna buy them.
Can y'all hear me?
That's
I
funny.
can't.
yeah.
Eric Smith
I can't
probably
hear y'all. Damn.
Eric Smith wiping his ass right now with 2-ply toilet paper because he's still cheap.
Can you hear
Snap-on's
it?
not going anywhere. Snap-on can last just off government contracts. The United States government, when it comes to our U.S. military and everything, they will not buy foreign tools.
Hey, what does a prostitute and a mechanic have in common?
I'm not saying I know.
Both of them
Yeah,
get paid.
Snap-on tools.
Mm-hmm.
Except this mechanic. Turner, I think we have found something we weren't supposed to. I found holy smokes. Stuff I shouldn't have in glove boxes. Ooh.
I found several guns before.
I found some
I
skunky
found
stuff.
guns. You know what I can't believe is how many cars come in my shop. I look for the wheel lock key on it, and the car is loaded with marijuana.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I already knew they were smokers. I mean, I always go down the window to not lock keys in the car, and it just like fumigates out of the car. Now you're looking for the wheel lock key, so you open the glove box, bags of weed. You open the glove compartment, bags of weed. I've seen guns too, lots of them.
Yeah.
A lot of guns.
Did I tell you guys I found a brick of C4 underneath the car?
Holy shit, what?
Yeah, it was for like an
There's a lot of
NFL
secrets,
player's
too.
wife or something like that. It was literally a brick of C4 wired up, with the red and green light blinking and shit like that.
We
Yeah,
get a
we
lot
had
of,
to call bomb squad. It was nice.
we get a lot of strippers too. So
Holy fuck.
what's in the back seat's interesting also.
Oh no.
Lots of
What
G-strings.
episode is
and
it?
shit.
Fluffy Gone Wild too, right,
Time to put
Jimmy?
gloves on.
I wear gloves on every vehicle for a reason. I'm scared of what I'm gonna touch as far as sticky stuff.
Yeah.
If I go into a car and there's
Interiors
food
nasty.
boxes and everything all over the place,
If it's
I
sticky, at
literally
least you know it came
refuse to
from
go
him.
into it because I've been pricked by needles.
Oh,
Like I've been pricked by needles working on dirty cars. Like if I walk into a car and there's bad smells or there's piles of garbage, I don't even touch them anymore. It's like, no, get them
Oh,
in
yeah.
here, empty this thing. Nope, I'm not going in there.
Clean your car and then come back.
Yep. Like,
It
man,
just
it's-
sucks
well,
because
that's the thing,
customers
it's
get
the-
so
it's the day and
offended.
age.
They get so damn offended and shit like that.
I don't
Gosh,
care.
no,
It's my
how do
life.
you know how
They're-
C4 works?
they're like, oh, and it's always the dirtiest cars that are complaining about a freaking squeaking rattle somewhere on this.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
styrofoam
Weird
box that you have shoved
car.
underneath your seat.
I don't know what Turner. Why would at your age? Why would you simply be worried about getting pricked by a needle?
That is
I got
crazy.
If I got
I
pricked by a
plan on
needle,
living at least another 100 years. Okay.
if I got pricked by a needle, I want to look in the vial. Is there any more of that heroin in there? Oh yeah, there is. Good shit. I ain't not worried about AIDS or anything. I'll be dead before that kicks in.
Richard, let me guess. You grabbed the vibrator one first, right? Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't feel. Dave, where can I buy one? Oh, he wants a snap-on flashlight.
He wants
Don't
a
need no power
fan power
tools. Do it
butt
the
plug.
old-fashioned way.
I told you they don't make them because they won't lifetime warranty them.
Yeah, that'll be the second tool GMM buys.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about? Dad's garage? Do it the
You
old-fashioned
only
way.
bought
I
one
won't
tool
do the
so
motion.
far? You saying
Last time a buddy did the. I lost fucking audio again.
No, you didn't. I hear you. But the smell-o-vision's not working, and the taste-o-vision's not working. Got to work on that.
No,
I hope
doubt.
you don't taste the stuff you touch.
Why are we what?
That's pretty
Turner,
funny.
if it smells bad, don't taste it.
Yeah, don't do that.
It smells like fish. Leave it alone. It smells like
Yeah.
bone.
That's fucking Joe I was here for. He said it wrong. What do a lesbian and mechanic have in common? Snap-on tools.
Yeah, I realized I said it wrong after I said it.
Lots of paraphernalia too. Yeah, that's not how C4 works. Can't mention those things in here, guys. Right? Demonetized. It's all good. We had a Nissan come in, stank real bad, and had a bullet hole going from inside to outside.
Yeah, I had one in a Chrysler 300 in a rental car where it went through the AC housing
Oh shit!
and literally landed up in the heater core.
Nice. Do you know
Yeah,
what caliber it was?
Warranty to non-warranty.
What
Oh, I
caliber?
definitely grabbed the. If I grabbed the socket one first, I wouldn't have touched it.
Well, do you know
Did
the
you
scary
smell
thing
it?
is, I worked on a van, and in the back seat of the van, underneath this big pile of garbage, was a baby seat, and it's like I'm not going any farther because I'm scared I might find the child.
Oh no!
Like this thing was packed to the roof with like everything. It's like no.
Step
Baby
up.
seat in the back. Like, where's the kid, man?
When it comes to caliber of pistols, if it made it all the way from the outside of the car through the inside of the car, through both fucking hunks of steel, and then made its way up to AC box, I'd have to say it had to be a caliber that was greater than a 22 round. Even though 22 could possibly do that because of the velocity it has, I'd say it's probably at least a 380 ACP or bigger 9mm.
Talking about the one I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely 9mm. It was
22
the AC
probably,
housing, not through the car.
22 would probably lose its velocity when it hit the second hunk of steel.
No, there's no steel. It was all plastic.
No, but I'm saying if it goes through the outside of the car from the outside to the inside of the car.
Wait,
This
how did
wasn't.
it?
This
fit
was
in
the
that
dumbass
box?
sitting in the front seat playing gangster, and it went off.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh.
different. That's a whole different story.
He was, whipping it and stuff like that. It was that angle, like in your right hand, and it went through right by the AC knob, through the plastic, down, and punctured a hole in the heater core. And it was brought in for a coolant leak. By the time I got to the heater core, oh shit, there's a fucking bullet, and oh my god! And then I traced the path back. They took the little sticker, where it's a hot cold sticker. They took it off of another one, put it on this one because there's a hole right through it. They tried to cover it up.
Get the fuck.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Well,
How
today
can
I
you
made
tell
a
a tech
massive.
has a girlfriend?
M. Leeser must have found
He has
somebody.
two clean fingers.
There you go. It's a good one.
I made an oops today. I was working on a Ford Escape, and I just finished buttoning up, rebuttoning up the exhaust
You
and
don't
all
have
that
to tell
stuff.
us about your oops, old man. We know you had to go to the bathroom.
You replaced mass airflow center, but when I lifted the car up to check for oil leaks, the little rubber pipe that they have us put on for the exhaust so it vents out pinched off, and I barbecued the one of the O2 sensors.
Nice. What's the craziest thing you guys have found in a customer's car?
C4.
For Kev, mine was just drugs and guns.
Yeah, I'd have to say drugs and guns.
I found explosives.
Mexican porno in a PDI.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Turner worked on child
The only reason he knows it was
Oh.
Mexican pornos because he watched it.
Hey.
No, it was Mexican because the car was from Mexico. It was a neon, and they're all made in Mexico.
Who drives a neon nowadays?
Dude, this is way back when.
This comment here is very interesting. This comment is very interesting from Lizer or Evan Leeser.
Wait, what?
Well, that's nice.
What?
I did find a finger in a jar.
You must have worked on Robert De Niro's car.
Hey, whoa, hey, that's a goat. It really depends on what part of the
I found a finger in a jar. The guy was a taxidermist, and he had a finger in a jar in his glove box. Like that was just weird.
I've had a tarantula come out of a glove box.
Wait a minute. Weirdest things we find in a car, or weirdest things that we come across in a car? There's two different things. If you find something in a car, you're looking for something like MILWAUKEE, or weirdest things that have occurred to you while being in a car. I've gotten a car and all of a sudden realized there's a live possum inside that goddamn car.
Yay!
Now,
mine was an iguana.
Is this a pet, or is this just like a stray animal? This douchebag didn't know that lived.
How would you not know? The place dead?
You have no idea. These people are fucking out there, man.
Yeah, that's true.
No, this was when I
got out of the car real quick. I looked at possum. I'm like, don't make me punch you. I'll punch you.
I popped
Looked at
it.
me with NISSAN.
Yeah, Glow, don't.
I slowly moved out of the car, closed the door, and I went up front and asked, "Do you have a pet possum?" What are you talking about, pet possum? There's a possum in your car. What do you mean? You put a possum in my car? I did not put a possum in your car. You put a possum in your car
right now.
That sounds like the air.
I closed the door. Notes. I'm not afraid of the possum. I'm not afraid of the possum. I let the son of a bitch out, and he gives me his shit. I'll grab him by his tail, keep shaking him, so he can't come up and bite me, and I'll freaking toss him out, let him go, and I won't be mean. I mean, like some people say, throwing them is mean. They land on their feet. They're like cats.
TBSS? Hell no. Finders.
Have you ever read any of those aircraft mechanic reports that they have where they like pilot reported dead fly on dash, replace dead fly with live fly? That's all you have to do is just go to the customer. I found a dead possum. I put a new one in.
I've had cars come in with the belt broken off, and there's a kitty cat all chewed up in the belts.
Oh, yep.
The question is now: do you tell the customer what you actually found, or you just get that dead ass, smoked ass kitty cat out of there?
That becomes an insurance thing.
Kitty and put it in the seat.
Ask them if they're missing one.
Oh fuck!
Do you want to be the person that put it in the front seat? They're already pissed off that their car's broke, and we don't know if they're upset that their cat's missing. Do you
try this? The car's under warranty.
I don't tell them anything about the kitty
towed
cat.
in.
Car needs.
Vehicle's towed in because the AC stopped working and started overheating, and the vehicle stalled. Towed in under warranty. We came across that not too long ago. Is it?
Waiting for the punchline.
I think it was a squirrel. It was either a squirrel or a cat. I can't remember.
I thought you were gonna get something like really good on us, like
I know,
like an armadillo.
I found a family of rats in a K500 or K1500.
I was working for these magicians, and they came in and they had a problem with their car, and I found a tail stuck in the.
Do you guys keep tools that you find under cars or return them to the customers? When it
Keep
comes
'em.
to tools, I don't. I feel like every customer is out to get us.
If it says
Why are
Pittsburgh
customers
on it, I
so
give
nice?
it back to the customer. If it says Snap-on, Mac, or Macco,
Yeah,
I know another lost it, and I keep that
another
shit.
tech.
Yeah, I am so paranoid when it comes to stuff like that.
I'm always looking for my another 10mm.
Oh goodness. Hey, so well, they lost it.
You find a 10
Yep.
millimeter, you don't feel bad, and you keep that son of a bitch because you
Fuck
know
yeah.
somebody,
Add it to my drawer to be lost later.
somebody finds your 10 millimeter you lost a few months later. So now you found theirs, you keep it.
Or what I'll do, say I find a tool in their vehicle, right? And I know this vehicle has history with us. I'll look up the history, see if the tech still works here. The tech still works here. I'll ask him, hey, did you lose this about 6 months ago? And
Well,
normally the answer is yes.
if the tech's a dick, I still wouldn't say shit.
Damn, that's messed up.
He's already bought a new one by now.
It's still found a bit of guns, but you know, AZ is open carry too. Yeah, same
I
here.
don't work with any techs that are dicks. So
we have a customer who
if I did, that's what I do.
he keeps an AR in his back seat, an AR and a couple pistols at all times. He'll bring it to the shop like that, man. Dude's crazy. Yeah. Cool guy. He's a little crazy. Sometimes he leaves his car there overnight.
He needs a role model, Fluffy, man. He needs a role model.
Why?
He needs a role model. What the hell is he going to do with a couple pistols and an AR? The only thing
he
those
goes
things are
in.
good for. They're only good for shooting up schools.
Or no.
So you got to get rid of this customer right now.
He owns a bit. He's been a customer of ours for good amount of time. He's well known, and he's not. Well, I don't know his personal life, but how do I say this? He owns a pawn shop.
That makes
He's the owner of
sense.
a pawn shop. Yeah.
Oh, I found my Pakistani work boots.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's cool as hell. That he's the owner of that GTR that I showed. That tan GTR. I don't know if y'all saw it. But yeah, that's the owner. What part of Texas are you from, Fluffy? I think I know. Don't want to say it. Yeah, let's not do that, bro. Okay, bro.
Fluffy's from Oklahoma City, Texas.
There you go. Oh, I did find a dead groundhog in an engine bay. I keep finding dead stuff. Or a customer complains of a foul odor. You find a dead rodent.
The last customer that complained to me of a foul odor in the car, I said, you need to douche.
Oh.
I said, it smells right here in front of me while I'm talking to you. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
You're looking at me so serious.
He said it's his ex. How's a new Matco Impact Stubby? It's good. Now that I got that boot, man, I've been using it a lot more and more. That thing is killer. Craziest thing I've had open is I opened the hood on the matte granite. Big old Borcoon was sitting next to the air cleaner. Just quiet and sitting until I walked to the driver's side. Then growled.
Wrong foot turner.
Well, most Pakistanians don't probably wear any shoes at all.
These are OSHA approved where I'm from, okay? These are safe. My toes
look like that too.
Hey, they should lose all of them at one time.
I had someone make a comment because my hands, how dry they are. Someone said my hands look like they're animated or drawn by a cartoonist.
Why?
I can see that. Because the color of them.
Dirty. They're dirty.
Lines.
They're dirty as fuck.
Those are clean.
Rub them with some
That's
gasoline.
Canadian clean. That's not American.
Oh, yeah.
Use some diesel oil. A tool I didn't realize I would need so much as I do after doing this. Titan is a stubby impact. Hey, you know where to get it, Supra. You know where to buy them. Did an oil change on the ground before and heard squeaking, and there was a bunch of naked baby mice falling into the black diesel oil. Holy crap.
Oops.
David's top tech. Don't let him fool you. Yeah. Do you guys think customers look at you through live dash cam? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shut that shit off. I
Yeah.
blocked
Yep.
that shit. I'm like, bitch,
Yep.
you ain't seen nothing.
Put a rag
I-
over it.
Whenever I see a dash cam, I'm like, Dave, I do a show. I put on a show for them.
Scratch
That,
my lips, smell it.
that power,
The
that
steering customer's the worst customer.
the current draw video I did of that Power Probe draw with the aftermarket review camera, that thing records front and back, and it records in 60-second intervals. I went through there and I deleted every single fucking video. Every single video.
Oh, you should have fucking had one where you're scratching your ass right behind the car.
Nah, because I'm not. I mean, this customer only had 2,000 miles on their vehicle. I didn't want them to.
I got my Power Probe draw
You
today.
didn't put any miles
Did
on
you?
your vehicle.
Oh, wait, hold on. Lakes is talking.
Damn it, Lakes.
Hold up.
Legs still alive. Legs to the family.
Got
No,
my Power Probe
listen,
draw
he
today.
got a Matco tool.
Yeah.
Poor
Well,
guy.
No, you got your Power
I
Pro
had to
tool.
drive to Shelbyville to get it.
Was it
Remember,
worth
Matco doesn't make tools.
He doesn't know yet.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but I got it.
Look, return it.
Set it
now.
down here. You don't need it.
Yeah.
Return it. Return it.
No,
Yeah,
ship it down here.
$280.82 after tax.
Plus gas.
Yeah.
It's on Matco's website now. You can order it off their website.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait for my Amazon delivery to come because I'll show you a tool that does the same thing for only $21.
Yeah,
But
it's a piece of shit.
Is it a memory saver though?
No.
Does it
Yes,
graph?
it is. It is a
Does
memory.
it graph?
Doesn't graph, but you don't need graphing for a power draw.
Does it
Does it look cool?
yeah.
No.
No, it doesn't look cool.
Legs. Like,
It's not doesn't look cool, but
does it look
at least
cool?
the battery you hook it up to lasts more than 10 minutes.
No, I had it on the wrong setting.
It's a Taiwanese.
Yeah. Dave corrected me on that.
On what?
On the setting, the 10-minute power down.
I don't even know
Well,
why
the
they
Power
got that
Probe's
setting on there.
Taiwanese
I don't know
too.
why either. It fucked up my
Some of the
test.
settings, I gotta be honest with Power Probe. Some of the settings they got on that tool are stupid. Why would I hook up a thing that's supposed to test for draws and ask it to shut down in 5 minutes?
It's always going to be a piece of junk till I own it. Okay, it's just how it works with me. Okay,
So go buy it then.
I can't because we don't have a Matco dealership up here anymore,
Oh,
and it's not on
sorry.
sale online.
Website.
Oh.
It is. It's on sale on Matco.com.
Not to
customers
Canada.
definitely watch it. That's Canada. Still always treat their
Get a
car
P.O.
like
box.
it's Canada,
Matco is
'cause
on the United
does.
States side. It's for sale.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they don't
if-
ship to Canada.
If
Get
I
a
hear
P.O.
that camera
box.
turn on, I am instantly looking for the power cord, and I disconnect it because I do not give them authorization to record me. And then
You don't
some of
need
the
it.
stuff
You know, anything in the
I
public
know,
is free to do, bro.
I know. It's just my excuse.
But did you know if you have a fully charged snap-on scan tool, you can do the same thing that Power Probe does with that scan tool? Because the snap-on.
How much
acts as
is a
battery.
Snappy though?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what do
Hello,
you want?
Mr. Flipper from beautiful AZ Georgia B. What's
Get
going
yourself
on?
an old OTC.
I
Head-
can't remember that
Turner,
damn tool that
Turner,
you sent us the other
Turner,
day.
head, throat, or between the balls. Where do you want the hit?
All three at the same time? Oh,
You're
should
gonna,
I
you're gonna have to kick him in the balls, and he'll get down. Then you can knee him in the face.
Turner is ready to go tech with some 6.
I'm only picking on it.
62,
I'm only
probably
picking
whatever.
on Power Probe because I can't get it. It's
No, this is
it's a good tool for what it is, and it's a good price too. It's actually a good price.
I don't know if it's a good price. We won't talk about that. This is a very
Well, as
vague.
far as tech goes, it's a decent price as far as technology.
I never talk about price on tools because I think they're all fucking crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. For the price you got it for.
Well, don't talk about that.
Okay, but was it a good price?
Yeah.
Was your deal good? Okay, that's all that matters.
This is an interesting question. We can't answer. What's your go-to tool for doing brake jobs? Well,
It's not my tool.
The
I will
lube
say
tech
that.
in the other bay.
what kind of brake job is this guy talking about? With Glow, what are you talking about? Like our
When
I
it-
used the lube tech in the other bay. He's a good tool.
Dang.
What's a good tool? I mean, we need to know what kind of brakes you're doing. Are you talking
Yeah.
about drum brakes?
I-
You talking about disc brakes? You talking about
yeah, true.
electronic parking brake rear disc brakes? I mean, that's very vague.
True. Very
Yeah,
true.
they hydraulic, air brakes, electric over hydraulic, air over hydraulic.
That's a very vague
But
question.
I want to say
Are they
he's
S-cam
referring
brakes?
to rotors. Pattern rotors.
I would assume he's referring to your average front disc brakes.
Yeah.
That's still very vague. I mean, some are Torx,
Wait.
some are hex, some are 18.
Well, that's why
mils,
he's asking what's your
15 mil.
go-to tool
It depends on the car. That's the other thing.
that you can use on all brake jobs.
Hammer.
Compressor.
That
Big
was good.
hammer.
There you
have
go.
hammer.
There you go. Kevin just said it.
Caliper compressor.
And a caliper
Caliper
hanger.
compressor.
A hammer. You need a
Caliper
hammer.
hanger.
No, you don't.
You gotta have a hammer.
Mine is called a Pro Cut. Because I'm down here in wonderful Texas, and we get to cut rotors because they're not.
Yeah.
Our dust plates are still there. Our dust covers are still there.
See, you're lucky.
When you
There's a
cut
lot of
rotors,
shops that are getting rid of their brake machines. A lot of shops are selling their brake machines.
I will quit. I will quit and go to a shop that cuts rotors. Too.
Yeah. That's what I like about you. When you post videos of that, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
When you cut rotors, how are you cutting rotors? Are you doing it
With a
on a
blade.
lathe, or are you doing it on the car with the lathe?
On car.
On car?
Yeah, our Amco, even though our Amco machine is new.
Do you get paid? You don't have an Amco machine, do you?
Yeah.
Yep.
We get
He's got a nice one. He's got that
I
pretty
thought
one.
Amco went out of business.
We got ours about 10 years ago. Oh shit, that's not new.
Yeah, Amco went out of business.
There's some boys down stateside that are remanufacturing and rebuilding them and actually starting manufacturing of the Amco line. But they're not going to be
I was
going to
make a
They're
video
going to be
of
the
it.
same thing, and they'll have parts.
I mean,
for it.
like on the car, Pro Cut, Hunter.
We got a Pro Cut.
The Pro Cut, they're like the big names in the market.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah, I've
get
used Pro Cut
14
before.
per axle
1.8
for the
Per
whole-
axle?
per axle.
Now, how much extra you get for turning the rotors?
It's a flat rate. Or not flat rate. It's a menu item. So we get just 1.8 per axle. If we're doing pads and rotors, we get 0.8.
So you're getting your hour for doing the brakes, and you're getting 0.4 per rotor.
Correct.
If we turn them, that's what we get too, is 0.4.
I know there's guys out there that'll get about
Yeah.
2 hours, depending on where they're at. But yeah, I enjoy doing it. I mean, it don't take long to set the machine up. That Pro Cut machine is a dream.
Yeah,
it
practically
all
sets
car.
itself up.
Yeah. Well, not ours. All the sensors are broken on it.
Meanwhile, me and Mike are here with the hand chisel, with the car running on blocks. I'll get it.
Good luck.
measuring, run out. And, oh, hell no. Indian Turner with the animated hands in the failing gas station that used as text right off. Oh. What are your thoughts on Dan Roos 1500 horsepower GTR?
Ooh.
Dave,
monster.
what kind of caliper compressor tool you got?
Monster.
I got the one that looks like a gun.
I got
multiple ones.
3 different ones.
Dual caliper one.
I got laying ones. I got bio ones.
Like me and Dave, we got the ratcheting ones, we got the gun ones, we got the little hand knob ones.
Old fashioned vice.
Yeah. Old fashioned vice.
C clamp, I should say.
We've got a whole entire drawer dedicated to those things.
Have you seen the one that looks like a gun? I can't remember who makes
The
it.
pistol grip one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Lyle
don't
makes
remember.
those.
Is it Lyle?
Lyle and OTC
Okay.
make them.
I've had it for so long, I don't even remember.
Man, you know, I bought the dual pistol compressor.
Yeah.
That's the pistol grip one.
Talking about the one you squeeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the dual
Those
piston.
are Lyle's.
There's a lot. Okay.
I hate the dual piston. I'll grab a pad, slip it in there, and use the single.
The ones you
And they just go
ratchet
back
are
and forth.
probably Langs. If you have
That's
to
the one with the
ratchet-
red handle, right?
Well, I don't know what color handle it's going to have when you buy it, but they're
Is
made
it
by
the one with
Langs.
like the four pistons and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just
Then you
use
got to have the screw-in kits, the ones that's for the screw-in. You got to remember, you got a left and a right, so you don't want to
That's
get those
only on
two
Ford.
mixed up. You don't want to get those mixed up. Accidentally use the right on the left and the left on.
Yeah,
What?
that's only Ford shit. Yeah, Ford does it backwards. Depending upon what side of the car you're on, it's either gonna ratchet one way or ratchet the other way.
Yeah, you're talking about the rear brakes, right?
Yep.
That is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
The Magic Multimeter. Which one, GMM? Oh, you're talking about the Power Probe tool.
My video.
Oh, man. The Magic Multimeter video was pretty comical. Hunter here. Y'all have a Hunter machine? See, and that's how I learned to cut rotors. Actually, I learned in high school. So by the time I got to the shop, I was like, I don't know how to do this.
I learned
The
I
on-car
used
thing to
I
me
used
was
cut them
magic,
on
though.
I used to cut them on a flywheel lathe.
The on-car shit to me was like next level, top tier. Like, what the hell? I didn't know that thing existed.
I got an opportunity to buy one coming up next week, and I'm seriously thinking about buying. Guy wants $500 for it, all
What
the
up,
kibbles
BFT?
and bits, everything. But I'll have to watch Fluffy's video again to make sure I'm using it right.
There's nothing to it. Just like you're setting up on a normal off car on a bench lathe. But yeah, all right, I'm cool. One, I say it's not that old, but I forget how long I've been there all the time. It was new 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and then where y'all seen where where I've done my tires. That thing is like outside. It's just a covered patio, basically in a pit, and so it gets all the fucking weather, and it's seized up right now. It turns on, but you can't move any of the parts, any of the moving parts. It was a true story that's the best part of this guy. I swear his multimeter did everything.
Oh, I had this guy coming up. I was out front diagnosing a car. I had both my scan tools there working on the car at the same time. And he comes up, I don't know what's wrong with you, techs. You guys have to rely on a computer to tell you what's wrong with your car. I don't care what year it is. It can be a brand new car. I can figure everything out with my multimeter. I can even reprogram a key with my multimeter if I needed to. I'm like, okay.
Let's see.
This guy was like just going weird on me.
That was in the comments.
No, I made a short explaining it to it. This happened to me last week. When I was working, this guy just came out of nowhere. He's like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You guys have to use a computer, rely on a computer. It's like, okay.
My multimeter got me into life debt, and she's still. Oh my god!
But in the good old days, we used to
you
get codes with a multimeter, getting sweeps, and that. But
what do y'all think about that Mac multimeter? It's literally just a voltage and a resistance.
I got the Mac cheap one. Well, it wasn't cheap, but I'm not very happy with it.
Is it the one that displays the numbers all huge?
Yeah,
like a tinted screen.
Yeah,
for the blind people.
It's not even a what do you call it? It's not a DVOM.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is, but it doesn't have an ammeter in it.
Yeah, but there's no amp meter. Yeah, it's pointed when I found out what I bought.
When I found that out, I was like, I thought it looked cool, but then
how many times you ever read the codes with the analog meter, Fluffy?
An analog? You mean flashing codes or?
Yeah. Flash codes. Analog.
Only on my truck.
Or the AutoZone key. You guys remember when they used?
I had one. It looked like the clip remover tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it pins 9 and 12? It's been a long time.
Fuck, I don't remember. I only did it on my, like I said, I only did it on my truck. And then, well, Nissan has a feature for flashing codes for rear sonar, but that's using the buzzer.
Oh, the buzzer?
Yeah. What up, BFT? What's up, QN? QN.
Chrysler, you can pull the codes by doing the key on, key off trick.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What up, Forte?
Yeah.
What up? What up, Anthony?
key.
Oh, God, it's nap time.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? It's Friday.
So the key 3 times real fast.
Within like 10 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to
All
do
cars
it for
still
each
use
code.
No, you don't.
You see code? Well, the,
It'll
the older
keep
ones that
spitting
I
out
did,
till it says done.
Hmm?
It'll keep spitting it out until it says done.
I think I've only ran into that in the like the 92 and up ones, the ones that were a little bit older. I remember only being able to get one code at a time on the old Dodge trucks.
I don't see how, because it didn't even have a digital display.
No, it had a light. The light blinked the numbers. You counted the light, like the GMs and that.
Not the same one. That's just mill codes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow. It's nap time.
The newer ones, yeah, they just spit out all the codes.
It is Saturday. No, Turner, you're still what? You're still on Pacific.
It's 10:06 here for 10:06 Friday. It's Friday.
It's Saturday.
1 a.m.
Really, 6 here.
We don't have Matco at our shop, unfortunately. Just
I'm a
Snap
time
on
traveler, okay?
Thursdays.
I traveled back in time to watch Fluffy stream.
Hey, it's super. I feel bad for everybody who don't have a Matco truck because you find some stuff on there. Like everyone, I'm good. Took a nap at 4 now. Oh my goodness, that was not a nap, BFT. That was full on. That was your sleep, and I think you fucked up because now you're gonna be awake all night. So damn it, it is frick. Yeah, that multimeter guy can eat shit. Ain't no way. Hell no. I'd love to see him reprogram a key with a multimeter. What's the most amount of hours y'all worked continuously, no breaks?
I'd have to say probably, I don't know, figure it out. I went on a freaking party in 1992.
14 hours?
No, I went on a break in 1992. I don't remember sleeping or doing much of anything. I didn't come back home until 1997. So figure out that many hours. Because I don't remember any sleeping. I know I was just fucked up the whole time. So
Drugs.
5 years.
He said drugs.
I'm joking, by the way.
Anthony, should I send the money and get the VCM3 or stick to my VCM2? For what? All day TBSS 12 hours. 12 hours. I think I went 13 or 14, I want to say.
I've done 18 hours before straight.
Dude, what?
15 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I've done what Lace does. To stay late at the shop until the job is done.
And how are you the next day? I know the next day I'm dead.
Bro, it
Fine.
put on today.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't all working. Mine was, work normal 8-hour, 9-hour day. And this was New Year's. So I went and partied all night, never went to bed, and then got up for the 8 a.m. meeting. It just worked the rest of the day.
Dude, so many
Don't know
times
what
when
it's
I was
little
in
over. I guess it's
Express,
over
I did that
24.
shit. I would go work. I'd go to work, come home, get ready, go out, stay up all night, out all night, get back home and like, oh, I'm gonna take an hour nap. That nap cannot happen because now I know I gotta go to work. Then I go to work and then I come home and I die.
Yeah, I didn't even go home that night. I just went right to work. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck. Oh, to be young again.
I used to do it all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, well, I was young at the time. I was in my early 20s.
How the hell did we do that? Imagine doing that shit now. I mean, I know
that.
y'all are older than me, but
I still do that shit. I did that shit today. What time did I get done talking to you last night, Turner?
Oh, my time it was about 12:30, 12:45. So it would have been about what?
3:30,
Almost
3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. I was in downtown Detroit by 9 a.m. And
that's because ever seen Weekend at Bernie's, his daughters grab him and walk him around with little strings on his arms.
They hold me up. They hold me up.
Well,
I was down tailgating at the Detroit Tigers home opener and
work in the morning.
what was that, Lakes?
I said, speaking of work, I gotta go in the morning, so I'm gonna jump off here.
Oh, you did post a video of the PP draw. You drew your PP. I just see that right now. All right, Lakes, we'll let you go. Appreciate you coming on, buddy.
Good night, Lakes.
See you guys.
I'm gonna cut up my dog. I think I'm completely fucked up. Stairs in front of me, and I'm trying to figure it out. GMM, you make it up there, bro. Depends on what you're
10
working
minutes.
on. Older ones like VCM2, newer VCM3. My max is 12 to 14, working solid, not worth it. Hell no. What are your thoughts on those mobile locksmiths that unlock cars in like 15 minutes for like $300? I need to get into that. Oh, but we are crooks for figuring your car out in 10 minutes.
Yep.
It costs you 40 grand to get into that business. That's your startup cost.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap that goes along in it.
You gotta get the master key
I
box.
get next car within like 2 minutes.
There's a company that makes a kit, a full kit that has all the keys, key fobs, chips, everything, key cutter, the programmer, and all that stuff.
Oh, the key cutter alone.
It's 40 grand for because there's 2 different key cutters that you need.
Yeah, one the internal and external.
The key cutter
does both.
Expensive.
It's expensive. If I had the money, I'd get into it, man. That'd be a great retirement job.
Plus the license to get the PIN numbers and stuff too.
Yeah, BFT. I've done that while getting home from work. I'll take a few hour nap, a few hours. I don't even 3 or 4 hours. Wake up at midnight, and I'm like, fuck. Then I end up falling back asleep at like 5 o'clock in the morning just to be up for work. And then the next day is just groggy.
The half-hour nap every 5 hours is more than enough to keep it going. When you're doing an oil change, just lower the car down low enough so they can't see you. Close your eyes for half an hour.
You see, all my lips are leaking, so but I might be able to hold
working
the car
under
up
a
on my
dash.
own.
That's a perfect place to have a nap, Fluffy. If you're working under a dash, just stick your head in there and
no, while you're setting a lift, that's when you do it.
No. You're testing the air conditioner out in the car.
Hell yeah.
It's half an hour. You can work 24 hours a day.
It's interesting, Kevin, that you need the PIN numbers and everything. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to key programming.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where you call out the freaking bullshitters versus the people that actually know what the hell they're talking about.
Oh, I don't know shit.
I'm just making it up. I'm reading a script that ChatGPT.
I'm not talking to you. Right now. Shut up.
I think you can flash the PIN code depending on how many times your security light blinks. It flashes your key code right there, your PIN.
Chrysler is the only one you can't.
I'm just kidding.
I'm saying Chrysler is the only one you need the key code to program the winds or skim module and the key. There's no recovering that.
Don't you
need it for
Nissan? Does a pretty good job of extracting it.
You can't get it.
Yeah, see, Nissan, you need a code to get the code.
Yeah, and that fucked up.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. My launch has a gateway account.
It doesn't.
But you still need the code to get the code. And now our 5-digit code turned into a 4-digit code. And now a 4-digit code is a 20-digit code.
When did they start doing that?
Oh, like
that had to have been within the last 4 years.
16, 17, 18, 16, somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah. See, when you work on anything newer than 10 years, you see. The CBM still works up to 22, so next year I might buy this.
Because I've been spinning out Nissan keys left, right, and center over the last 2 months.
See, that's the thing. You got to launch it auto off for you.
Yeah.
That's what's nice about that launch. I mean, even for us, I can't really say how we do it, but it generates a code for us all.
I'm already when they want the security account and they want your license and all that. I already got all that set up already. Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to make it mandatory. Then I'll just put my numbers in. Done.
Can I have?
I'm not going to let them slow me down.
Can I have your numbers? Because I know our shop's not going to give it to us. We just have our login. I think.
Well, your shop doesn't need to. You have OEM.
Yeah,
your OEM will do it through you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we used to not have to log in to retrieve key codes and stuff like that. Yeah. And I think they saw this coming. Yeah. I worked 16 hours, possibly could have done 24, but they legally had to send me out. Damn.
But there were a lot less car thefts when we actually had to use a physical key to start the car. This whole entire security thing isn't going to really make it easier for any stop theft and that. It's not going to change a thing.
If a thief wants to get you, they're going to get you.
I don't think it's about stopping theft. I think it's about slowly but surely trying to get the fucking hacks out of the fucking industry.
Yeah, the people that don't know
what
they're
doing. Properly equipped, they don't want you messing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bottom line, if you're not properly equipped, they don't want you messing with it.
And slow them down. It never stops.
On this right to repair, these people got right to repair, but they're going to make them pay for that right to repair. Oh yeah,
that's the thing.
Buy the software. You can buy the software. We're not going to stop you. You have the legal right to buy it.
Like that lady that JT covered. Nobody. I mean, we don't stop people. It's just on safety items. They want to make sure that you know what you're doing. And that's safety items. So lane, all the ADAS, the park assist, all that stuff, the parking brakes. You fuck up the brakes, I mean.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are some things you don't want DIYers messing with, because if they go and do it, they're gonna try to hold you liable for selling them the software and letting them do it. Like, well, why'd you sell me it if it was that bad?
Longest day of my life, working all day Friday, then driving 6 hour, 3 a.m., then walking 10 miles in the dark, kayaking 2 miles of river. Damn.
I personally don't care either way of how they do it, because as long as I'm making money, I don't care if a DIYer can do it or not.
You stashed some combos.
He found them in his belly button.
Oh, nice. Okay. Longest I stayed awake was 38 hours. Oof, y'all crazy. Those long days are easy. It's the next day that's a killer. Yes, 7-ish years in the concrete industry, 3 driving, 4 wrenching. I don't miss it. Yeah, you're right. The next day is the worst. Can't remember being young.
One of my favorite jobs when I was young was a heliport job. They flew us in to work on a piece of equipment. A storm came in. They couldn't get the helicopter to get us out. We got a free weekend camping trip.
Okay.
Fireman, we're staying here.
Damn, so BFT, you only, I mean, I'm right there with you. I wake up at like 7:30, but normally fall asleep by 3-4 o'clock, and then I don't know how I do it. It catches up. Yeah, it does. That's why on Sundays, I'm dead. I'm dead the whole day. That's when I do my catching up.
Here's a question. How many of you people get into a customer's car, they left the heated seat on, and you don't want to get out of that vehicle after you've sat in it?
No, because I turn it off. My ass gets
I got in a Jeep Cherokee the other day.
I have to air it out because it smells like bacon.
Not a Grand Cherokee, but a Jeep Cherokee. I got in one the other day, and they probably was going to burn my ass.
Yeah, it gets too damn hot for me.
Wait, who's using heated seats in April?
My back loves them.
Michiganders. It's still fucking 40 degrees here.
Dude, I heard Wisconsin got a shitload of snow.
They couldn't get a shitload. They got a little bit, but not a shitload.
A shitload compared to us.
2 feet.
Yeah. Here we are. We're complaining about snow. Meanwhile, some countries have active volcanoes going off.
True.
Yeah, New York.
How far from Dawson? How far from Dawson are you, Turner?
How far from Dawson am I?
You leaving?
Well, it depends on, you talking about where they filmed the TV show or where they
BFT, you want a link? You want to come in?
I'm a 10-hour drive from
miss.
Dawson Creek.
How
If
to
I
auto
go-
repair, Anthony, Chevy Anthony. You don't want to know what you missed. If you scroll back about 30, 45 minutes, be prepared. Make sure the kids aren't listening.
Yeah, I didn't do it, I swear.
Night links. Night.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, bro. Why not
Like
even
a
bring it up? It's
budget.
expensive to be a legit locksmith. That's why.
I got tired of running out of brake clean in my pump, so I got a bigger pump.
It looks like a fertilizer.
It's gonna eat through that thing.
Actually, no, they don't. I've used these guys make this exact same thing but smaller for my hand pump. 8 years, never had to replace the seal on it, and they're rebuildable.
Cheap shit.
They're rebuildable. No, these are BEs. These aren't cheap shit. These are nice.
No,
ones.
I'm talking about the cheap brake cleaner.
Do y'all use brake cleaner at all? Like often?
Oh yeah.
Do y'all go through hoses like crazy?
I go through brake cleaner like Rayman Ray because it's fun. After watching him, I just do it just like him because it's fun, and I'm not paying for it.
Oh, y'all see me douse the shit out of it. But we got barrels of it, so
Yeah,
see,
you got
I've got
non-aerosol
the
stuff.
aerosol cans, the good stuff in my truck. That's for my stuff. The stuff that I use for everyone else, I steal from the shops that I work for. So I don't care if it's good or bad stuff.
Like I have a big ass, sprayer and a siphon hose, and I cannot keep hoses. Like I use vacuum line. I've tried silicone.
Yeah, it eats it up.
Fuck. Yep.
It's corrosive.
Dries it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I find myself soaking it for a little bit just to get it malleable so I can work with it, and then same thing.
I know when I got really good brake clean, my hand burns afterwards.
Tingles.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hell no, I'll just hop in the back of an ambo testing the stretcher. Hey, 30-minute nap equals being awake 3 extra hours for me. I hate it because nap sounds really good sometimes. Yeah,
nap sucks.
For anything over 10 years, you can't get a key code. Like, y'all can't see, but I got 2 slits across my thumb. Guess how I found that?
Brake clean.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know it was there. I don't even know how I got them.
Brake fluid will also find that too.
Yeah, that's true. Brake fluid, I try not to physically touch. I cannot deal with brake fluid.
I've got to replace
it.
I take showers with Axle lube.
No wonder you stink.
I use brake clean to start my truck right now while I'm waiting for my new glow plugs.
Yeah, I see that, Supra. Why would they do that? It's a hot seller. Oh wait, they're dropping it, like getting rid of, or they're dropping as in coming out with it. It's a hot seller. Now you gotta wait till you climb the stairs just to get told to go back downstairs to put food away.
He's on this whole nother planet. I wouldn't worry too much about him.
He is.
Yeah. They're starting to push new 7-cart. Oh, you mean the 5-cart roller or the 5-drawer roller, right? That's the one you mean. Yeah, that one is a hot seller. Not when it's 112 degrees outside. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Hey, Kevin, Dave's not here, man.
Dave's right below you.
Making fun of GM.
Not a 27 here.
He's all right.
Dave's not
I would like
here,
to see
man.
27 you're talking about. Yeah, my back kills me. Love those heated seats. 1,000%. 26-inch BFT. Get a link. You want a link, bro? Fluffy could show you. Yeah, I'll show that here in a second. Brake cleaner all the time. Kevin's fault. It is Kevin's fault.
That's fine.
Was it your fault?
I don't know.
I don't remember who started it. You ever just inhale brake cleaner and get your day started? No. Hell no. I hold my breath.
Hey, it starts my diesel right now while I'm waiting for my glow plug, so I love brake clean.
I'd lock that motherfucker in a heartbeat.
Nope, not one bit. Brake clean's the safest way to start any engine. Has no knock. Has no knock, doesn't flood, and it's not a compression gas. It's a combustion gas. It doesn't damage the engine one bit. That's why diesel techs have been using it over starter fluid for years. Starter fluid will bugger an engine.
4x4 conversion ambos yet? Super. I'm in one man shop and have 55 gallon drum of brake. You know how long that 55-gallon drum will last me?
Just you?
One Nissan Titan, and it's empty.
I'll go through. Depending on how bad the leak is. Depending on how bad the leak is, I'll go through maybe a gallon. Because I have this 5-gallon jug that I fill up, and I'll clean the I'll clean the piss out of a car. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that oil cooler video. I was just going to town,
Spraying it like you don't own it.
Exactly.
That's why I like
Brake clean
like
in the
my
morning.
50-50 mix of degreaser. I'll just spray it over, start the engine, come back, and it's clean.
No, super. I did that the other day by accident. I was on another planet. They ordered up a whole barrel of cheap brake clean. We have to use 3 times more. It smells a lot worse. Yeah, that they switched our brake clean at one point. Oh man, the techs were pissed. The techs were pissed because we couldn't clean shit.
Yeah.
It was like it was basically water.
With those new with those new aerosol laws and chemical laws that they're bringing in, man, a lot of shops are going to be trying to buy bio-organic stuff now. It's getting mean.
Damn autocorrect. I can't stand when people ask to check their brakes. It's brakes.
Hell, I like it when people say, "I've got my Cadillac converter."
Hell yeah.
No.
Converter, yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that, dude. I thought until I went to tech school, I thought a catalytic converter was a Cadillac converter.
Explain that further, Fluffy. What do you mean by a Cadillac converter was a Cadillac converter?
I know, right?
Well, do you think
What
that
are you
was
going to convert it to a Ford?
I don't fucking know. That's why. Okay, they use
what
the
did you think
Cadillac's
a Cadillac converter was?
I didn't know it was a catalyst.
No, you thought it was a car.
No. I knew what it
for
was. I knew what it was, but I didn't know.
You're still looking for the Cadillac converter when you're driving home.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
imprinted on her.
I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna put this out.
One of these days, I'm gonna find the Cadillac converter. I'm gonna see one on the road.
I have some of this dyslexia, you know. So I legit thought it was called catalytic converter or Cadillac converter.
Well, it is what it's called, but you thought it was fucking something besides a Cadillac converter.
No, I knew what it was. I didn't know what it was actually called because the way I heard it.
If you have a customer that calls it a Cadillac converter, just turn
I
around.
know what they're talking about.
We can get you one for half price. It's called a Cadillac converter.
Simplistic. I'll explain it to everybody listening right now. A Cadillac converter transforms all vehicles into a Cadillac.
And then
Nissan sucks it in. Cadillac. Ford
want a GM.
It in, Cadillac. Chrysler sucks it in. It's a Cadillac.
That's why you buy dealers.
You don't want it sucking it in.
Actually, in all reality, its job is to break down oxides of nitrogen and turn it to HCO. So, or H2O. So if you see your
HCO, NOx.
Yeah. If you see your tailpipe dripping water, the converter's doing its job.
Yes.
And that's why they've all gone to stainless steel exhaust. So it don't rot out.
Precious metals.
Yeah, rust the shit out of it.
Chlorinated brake cleaner will poison you if you breathe it after it burns in the engine.
Shit, everything burns.
I'm alive, Kevin.
Yeah,
it takes me about a year to go through a 55-gallon drum. I'm working on trucks now. Dude, you are stingy with it. Brandon, if it's on your own dime, I understand. I get
little eyedropper. There you go. It's clean.
We used to have the good stuff. Non-chlorinated brake cleaner sucks. We go through a barrel in a few months. I think a barrel lasts us a month. For some reason, every time there's an oil spill, they think to throw brake cleaner on it and squeegee it into the drains.
Oh, should love that shit.
Yeah,
Why?
I was about to say that.
Why?
Oil's not supposed to go down the goddamn drain.
Why not?
Well, it should be going in a water oil separator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it should
If
be
they
going
have
to
it.
the oil trap.
No, yeah, we have a
oil trap.
yeah, there you go. It's plumbed and then goes, and then the fucking paddy wagon truck comes and it smells like shit. Oh my god, that shit stinks when they come and suck it out. Oh, those fucking, I can smell it right now and I can't even smell. Damn. What happened? No, Turner, I mean, Anthony, you don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know.
There's
It's
something
fat
about
tax.
farting on brand new car seats. It just appeases me.
I want to get the new mobile roll cab from US General. Slap a stainless steel top on it, better casters on it. See how it holds up like Enright Auto on Epic. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yo, Fluffy, say here. What up, learning quick, Juan?
Hey, Juan. Nice to see you here.
Hi. Yes,
Juan,
sir.
you doing?
Hello. Evening, Juan. That's why I buy Buicks. They are engineered by BMW. Are they really? Nah.
No.
Nah.
Yes, they are.
It's a
No, they're
freaking.
not. Buicks
Yes,
are
they are.
engineered-
I can prove it. I can prove it to you tomorrow.
No,
It's a
Why not
They're
today?
engineered by BMW. They're
ain't
not
nothing-
made by BMW, but they're engineered by them. Anything from 2001 up to 2017 is engineered by BMW.
a
Oh,
They even
Buick?
use BMW parts on them.
You know what
Doesn't
BMW
matter.
stands for?
Oh, I could get into that one.
Let's not get there again. I need a new car. I don't think I'll be wrenching long enough to buy one.
You stepped out of bounds
Why?
there,
Why is
Turner.
that?
A Buick? Are you sure you understand the car line?
Yes, I
Engineered by
do.
BMW.
Yep, they are. They're German engineers.
There's an issue with your Apple Music account. To resolve this,
Siri.
check that your
Siri.
Yeah, he has an issue with his Google account.
I may be stingy, but it's coming out of my pocket. I get that. I get that. Those videos you see on the internet are true. I take a putty knife to the heavy build up with the brink clean on the small stuff. Like I said, I understand if it's coming out of your own pocket. I would be stingy with it too. Is that Metro PCS internet? Whose?
Probably mine. It just bleeped up. From the...
Evening, Rich. Break my wallet or nope. Neither of those. Big Mexican.
Won't both of them break your wallet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So what 2010 Buick was made by BMW?
They're not made. They're engineered.
So
Not
2000
manufactured, engineered.
so 2007 or 2008 Buick LaCrosse was engineered by BMW, and it's the same fucking cars that Chevy Impala with just different emblems on it and different interior. It's goddamn GM car, dude.
Yes, but it's engineered. They used BMW engineers to engineer the electronics and the interfaces for them.
No, they did not.
But it's the same.
Yes,
Yes,
they
the same
did.
too.
No, they did
Unless
not.
it was
The
a
exact
Bosch
same
computer,
car.
that'd be
Exact
no.
same car. Exact same car.
No,
Exact
they're
same
not.
platform. Exact same car. They're W bodies. If I'm wrong, Anthony, let me know. They're W bodies. How to Automotive knows this too. They're W bodies, I believe.
What did I say? They were engineered, not manufactured by.
Not
What
engineered
part
at
was
all.
Are you not
BMW had
understanding?
nothing to do with it.
Engineered.
BMW
Yes, they
had nothing to do with it.
Yes,
No, they
they did.
No, they
Yes, they
didn't.
did.
No, they
I'll
didn't.
prove it to you tomorrow. I'll make a video. I'll make a video of my Buick that has BMW emblem logoing and also a sticker that says engineered by BMW.
Probably
That
because
was-
it's a Canadian car.
No,
Do it.
It was
See,
all across the board.
Do it. Do it. Do it. And let the three people that watch it
will.
watch it.
I will.
If you can
Do
afford
it.
Snap-on or Matco, I think it's built better. You're talking about the carts? Man, I'm thinking about upgrading my cart. My little Harbor Freight cart. Yeah,
Do it.
I think I am. Soon. Because I want a lid. You know, I'm getting lazy. I don't want to be putting my tools up just to go to lunch. Just want to close the lid and be done. Super clean works really well for pre-cleaning. Super clean. That degreaser? H2O, HCO3. Sheesh, Dave. And it's way cheaper than brake clean. Oh. Some BMWs had GM transmissions in them. Oh. Uh-oh. Which ones? Dad's Garage? I just got the US General full bank, but I don't have nothing in it yet. I'll let you know. Are you thinking of those GM 3.0 Opal junkers? I think that's for you, Turner.
Hold on.
Dad's Garage said, are you thinking of those 3.0 Opal junkers? Opal.
Yeah, that's one. That was that one's not a that one's not a BMW engine. That's an Opel engine, and those were junkers.
That black and gray 18-volt snap-on drill is nice. I want one.
Who's
Yeah, it is
Opel?
nice. It's pretty nice.
Who owns Opel?
I think Opel's still independent. I'm not sure who owns them.
Where are they from? Aren't they? They're not Swedish, right?
They're German. General Motors.
They're German?
Opel. I don't know if they still do, but General
Yeah, no,
Motors.
GM does own them.
What BMW? See, we're gonna go on a hunt. Oh, I need that one. I need that tab open.
They're calling you out now, Turner. Hunt down the BMW that's made by Buick because it's bullshit.
I didn't say made by Buick. I said engineered. Their electronical systems and their interfaces
systems were the same
engineered.
as a
Where
Chevy.
are you guys getting this made from? Like
Okay,
I did not
I'll
say
stop the made from.
manufactured.
I will stop
I said
from the made from.
Engineered.
But then again, the Impala would be engineered also by them too because it was the same damn system.
I'm not talking about the chassis. I'm talking about the internal electronics and the controls of them. The Impala did not have the same instrument cluster, same dash, same seat controls, and did not have the same engine controls.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Dave. 4 people, I'm gonna watch it too. 5 people, I'm gonna watch it too. 5L40E. What was that in? You said 3.0. What had the 3.0 in it? Show the box. Oh yeah.
We're talking Ford, the 3.0s in the show. We're talking 3.0 on GMs.
That one right there.
Cadillac, the Cadillac.
Series tree.
The Cadillac, what was it? The Scatera? Scared the hell out of you?
And the 2017 BMW LaCrosse uses the same engine as the 2017 E3 Series.
Trading parts doesn't mean shit.
The BMW uses the same engine as this and this and this. You basically just said that BMW is using General Motors technology.
A lot of companies do that. That's nothing
yes,
new.
That's what I'm saying. They're interchanging.
What you're saying is
that
wrong.
didn't engineer anything. They're just using their tech.
Technology. They're using
General Motors said we want a high-end entertainment system. We want a high-end electronic system. We want a digital display. We want all this. Who's good at doing that? BMW. Let's get their engineers to design that for us. We will manufacture it and install it. That's what I'm saying. I have worked on many Buicks that actually have BMW stamped parts in them.
I've never seen.
Does that mean Bosch?
Yeah.
No, BMW. They
So
actually have BMW logos.
I've never
BMW
seen
doesn't
a
make
BMW
parts.
logo on a car here in the United States.
No, but the parts
Not American car here in the United States.
When you buy the replacement part, or even the manufacturing plant has ordered them from the same manufacturer that was making the parts for the BMW,
which would be Bosch.
They interchange them. No,
2020
Bosch
Toyota
doesn't make
Supra
everything.
K5 is made by BMW.
No, like they have the BMW logo on them. Like the parts actually have the BMW logo on them. They were made specifically originally for BMW, but used in the manufacturing of the GM.
Supra, we're using the transmission too. on the Frontiers and Titans, I believe. On the 9-speed autos with the magnesium housings. Yep. I want to say it's
catch
the
that fucker
Mercedes
on
one.
fire.
What?
Catch that magnesium thing on fire. You'll see what happens.
A lot of
Not
car
willing to.
manufacturers are going to ZF for fucking transmissions.
Yeah, they are.
Got to. We got a ZF in the
No, that's becoming a very big issue. I mean, not big issue, a big movement by the auto manufacturers. Depending on
we
ZF,
got it in our Pathfinder, now.
GM's
9-speed
doing
auto.
it, Ford's doing it, Chrysler's been doing it.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. You know, because we're getting less and less manufacturers. We're getting less and less models. Look at our phones. Who are the major companies for phones? Samsung, iPhone, and Google. It used to be so many out there, and now it's just a few.
Yeah, BlackBerry, Nokia.
Oh, Motorola. I forgot Motorola.
Motorola.
I don't even know what phones they make now.
Do they
Nothing.
even make
If
any
they
phones
even-
anymore?
I don't
Huh?
think so.
I think the last one was that Razor Touch.
Yeah.
Well,
Razor-
bottom line, they're not a big player in the cell phone market.
They're not.
You named off the big players. So,
Yeah.
bottom line, you named off the big players.
Hell, Sony made phones.
Nokia, Sony.
Mhm.
BFT said good night, guys.
Later.
Right.
Most manufacturers of car parts will have them trade off with other. It's easier for companies to buy something that someone's already put the R&D into than spending their own money for R&D to make something.
No,
And
you
they
look at
just
those Ferraris
make
that
it
use
work.
the Ford marker lights.
Well, look at a
Freightliner is owned
Chrysler
by
300.
BMW.
It's mainly Mercedes stuff.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Transmission, the rear end. Chrysler hasn't had a rear-wheel drive car since what, the late 70s? They've been front-wheel drive forever.
Oh, no.
300 was the first rear-wheel drive that they had in a long
Car?
time.
Are you talking car?
Yeah.
What about the Prowler? Who made the Prowler?
Last
Chrysler, but it's
was-
not rear-wheel drive. It's a front-wheel drive car in the back.
The
last
Prowler?
Chrysler car-
Yes.
The last
There's
Chrysler
not an
rear-wheel
engine up
drive-
front?
No. Engine
The
and
last
transmission's in the
Chrysler-
back.
I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
fucking know
The
that.
engine's in the front.
You're talking
But
cars.
it's
Last
just-
Chrysler car was a Fifth Avenue or whatever they call that. Not Fifth Ave, but whatever was equal to the Fifth Avenue.
In
or
what?
Possibly even Dodge Diplomat that they used for cop cars for a while.
K cars.
No, those K cars were little bitches. So you're probably late 70s, early 80s.
Right. And then they
Mid-eighties,
switched everything to front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So on the
Well, yeah,
Prowler,
focus,
did they use a
focus.
torque tube and did they have a rear transmission or
It's a front-wheel drive transmission, but in the back.
Yeah. The Prowler's engine's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
what about the
Yeah,
Crossfire?
There's no room in
Crossfire's
the
a
front.
Mercedes.
Crossfire is a Mercedes, yes.
It's a CLK with a Chrysler logo on it. 100%. 3.2. Yeah, I'm blowing your mind.
Yeah, because I always thought the Prowler
Kevin's
was
right
front
on it
engine.
with that shit. I can't
Shit.
deny any of the information Kevin's portraying right now. He's right on it with that.
They've even had the super the supercharged or the turbocharged ones or supercharged ones, whichever they got. It's still a Mercedes.
What about the Stealth?
That was
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
I know that one. 3000 GT.
Yeah.
Freightliner is owned by Daimler Chrysler. The Sam chassis cover has Ford emblem all on it. On it, all the companies are in bed with each other at one point or another.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end up having like all the companies are soon just gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then just merge. The older
no,
Ford.
the SHO. I read something about that. It was just a finely tuned 3.0.
Which one?
The
Ford
3 liter
show.
shows.
They were
I don't think
Taurus.
it was-
color.
Yeah, it was still the 3.0, but it was a different tuning package or something.
Well,
They
they
gave
were
it a
twin
couple more
turbos.
ass.
They were twin turbos with the fine tuning package.
Oh, the older show or Yamaha motors, I believe.
I thought it was still the 3-liter.
Sam chassis cover on a Cascadia as a Ford Emblem.
Yeah. Like I said, it's so much easier for major companies to spread out their R&D
Intertwine with
costs
each other. Yeah.
when other companies buy it.
See the boxes here. Just like the Ferrari marker lights on faux mock markers.
All right,
What's
so
faux
you
mock?
want to hear
What motor
something? You want to hear something that's going to be completely backwards from what you would think? Mercedes bought Chrysler, or the majority shareholder, back in the early 90s, like 95, 96. The reason they did it is because of Chrysler's electronic technology.
Now I know Dodge, right? Because that's how they started out.
Mm.
So the Dodge brothers. I know they've been through so many hands, so many different companies.
Mm,
They've been
Nothing.
sold and sold and sold and sold.
that was Jeep. Jeep's been that way.
I thought Dodge too.
No, Dodge has been
Yeah, Dodge has been Dodge the whole time.
Chrysler's been Chrysler, and then they had a slight merger with Mercedes Benz.
Yep, 96.
Then they got took over by
Fiat.
and then Peugeot came in. Now they're Stellantis.
Yep.
So they went from Chrysler to Chrysler, whatever you want to call them, with the
Daimler.
merger with Mercedes.
Daimler.
Chrysler, Daimler.
FCA was Fiat, Chrysler America, FCA,
Mhm.
and now they're Stellantis.
Interesting. I didn't know the Prowler was rear-ended. Me either. Chrysler TC by Maserati.
Yeah.
The TC's a town and country.
I don't know
Or
if
what?
that body
Can you
style
name-
is a Maserati one or not.
Can you name the Chrysler car that had the option of having a Lamborghini V8 in it?
When?
94 to, I think
Viper.
it was 98.
Viper. No, that was V12. I'm tripping. V10 or whatever the hell it had.
Mm-mm.
Daytona, the Dodge Daytona. It was common in Europe, but it was special order in America.
That makes sense. I don't think the Daytona would be big enough for a V8.
Actually, it's not that big of a V8. It's not a huge V8, but it's got power.
How many cubic inch?
Oh God, I can't remember that.
Had fun today. Rebuilt a Cat C12 and rear diff. Oh, nice. It sounds like you had your hands full today, sir. Hey, Fluffy Z Hunter, what's going on? Turner saying the same shit. What? The show is in the 90s. Good night, y'all. Night, Super. Appreciate you coming through. Just be glad you never worked on one. It's not a town and country. What's a TC? The only TC I know of is the Scion TC.
Jalpa V8.
Oh my God, y'all remember when Scion was coming out like crazy?
Mm-hmm. Still a Toyota.
How big was the Jalpa? 3.5 liter. And
V8?
that's how big the Jalpa was. Yep. A V8
That's a
at
small
3.5
mofo.
liter.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Mm-hmm. Look like mouse for pistons.
580 horsepower.
Hey. But it's in
high RPM. Really high
RPM.
RPM.
Okay. It's not forced induction, is it?
Add camshaft V8 base version Jalpa powered output. Its original output
Little
was
GMM.
250. Its original horsepower was 255 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. Later versions, it was able to put 580 horsepower. Twin barrel downdraft Weber carburetors. Wow.
You got a picture
A
of this in here?
carbureted engine. A little tiny itty bitty carbureted engine. No turbos.
That was pushing 500 horsepower.
Well, it originally pushed. They had to, like, in the later updates. I'm trying to read more on in the updates. They had to have turboed it because the original build of it was only 255 horsepower. So I was just trying to think. Yeah, they later on went to a twin turbo system on it. But
That's
still,
not the Formula One, is
for
it?
a little tiny 3 point at its origin being a carbureted engine, that's pretty impressive for a little tiny 3.5 liter carbureted engine, 255 horsepower.
Actually, it's not. Ford's fucking 3.5 twin turbo puts out twice that. We're close.
That's turboed.
We're talking
This thing
NA.
This is a carbureted engine, no
Yeah.
turbo.
Why are you talking about?
Carbureted.
Why are you talking about old shit, man?
That's not old. That's not really that old.
Dude,
Is it on the road anymore?
I don't want to.
It's old.
I don't want to have to call you and like spin my.
I don't think they make the Jalpa anymore.
I don't want to spin my dial. Fuck.
Night, GMM.
Fluffy doesn't even know what the hell I'm talking about when I have to spin dial you.
Rotary phone. I'm not that young. Come on now. We had those toys.
Wow, actually, that was an impressive.
You had the toys, but not the real
That's
We
thing.
had the
Real
toys.
one.
Come on now.
Toys, but not the real thing.
No, we
Is it?
had a rotary phone. The TC.
But I'll tell you, at the same time they had that out there, Dodge had an engine that did the 0 to 60 faster. Because this thing only did 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds.
Daytona
And
2.2 turbo.
Chrysler had a V6 that outdid that.
That Daytona 4-cylinder 2.2 turbo would get up and roll. It was a
Yep.
light body too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, how about this? Here's one that'll fuck you up. Fluffy, you won't know anything about this because you weren't even born. The Wraith,
You
the
can't pick
movie
on
The
too
Wraith.
much, man.
Oh,
What was that one?
the story of the Wraith.
Name that car.
What did you just ask?
The Wraith, from the
1984
movie The
movie
Wraith.
Wraith.
What chassis and what is it based off of?
I forgot.
Daytona.
Yep.
It was a turbo interceptor. There's only a couple of them ever made. Dodge Turbo
Jay
Interceptor.
Leno's been trying to buy one for a long time.
I
I'll
forgot
bet he has.
Chrysler
Nobody
had
wants to sell them.
the Pentagon emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I looked up what the TC is. That they weren't all convertibles, right? The one I found is a convertible.
LeBarons? Yeah, most of them.
Twin. Oh no, what did it say? Turbocharged inline 4. It had
Yeah.
a 3.0 Mitsubishi.
What was it?
V6.
The Wraith hit like 180 some odd miles per hour.
Damn.
Something like that. It was
Yeah,
It was sick.
prettied up pig. I mean, Lebaron. Just saying hi. Been a while. Super busy and disconnected. What's going on, Miss Carol? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, the show.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end it off right here. What time is it?
No.
Oh my goodness, it's almost 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock for Mr. Dave and Kevin. So,
yeah. I'm gonna roll to bed too.
yeah, we're gonna
No.
go backstage for a little bit. Talk
That was Chrysler
backstage and
vehicle. Am I correct?
beat up
Kevin?
Turner and
Yeah.
Beat up.
Swing or two at Turner real quick.
and then we'll see y'all on Tuesday. Hopefully on Tuesday I feel a lot better. Hopefully it doesn't rain because this rain just washes everything down and then gets on cars and then kicked up. So y'all have a rest of the weekend, and we will see y'all on Tuesday. On that note, yeah, I'm tired too.
Boy.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you